Trie hola la dio, 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 dio. Trie hola la dio, 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 dio. Trie hola la dio, 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 dio.
Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet cream butter, too hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It's
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center
Sock
now.
hop.
Let's go.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Okay, Nata.
Your mustache is crooked!
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in. Show starts in 2 minutes.
A gallon of tiny corns.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
showtime. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. All
Now,
Rainbow
have you ever
Ballroom.
had any experience with being
For
funny?
subscribing. 41 months. Holy guacamole. In the world of crime, get out of here. Whoops. Sorry about that. I was too slow on the draw. Too slow on the draw. So good to see us, everybody. Crooked Vault. Good to see us, my friends. Smooches. For the use. We got Crooked Vault. It's KP Edge. Tony's Pizza is the devil. It is the devil. We'll have to ask the devil then. I guess I like it hot. Good to see you, KP. Smooches for you. Mord HD. My favorite, Floyd Vivino, is here. So good to see you. Mayor of Canada. Danny Bluejeans. Danny Bluejeans. Ruthie Rainbow. What's going on, Ruthie Rainbow? Commodore Friday is here. Ari Bobari, thank you so much for subscribing. Minnie Mabel. What's going on, Minnie Mabel? A lot of the Star
Jibber-jabber
Trek
and nonsense.
A lot of the Star Trek Fleet Command folks in here. Minnie Mabel and Mord HD. I'm very famous for my Star Trek Fleet Command streams. Play that game a whole lot. I click over here, I click over there. It's fantastic. Nephew Dookie, good to see us. Ruthie Rainbows, Morty HD, Minnie Mabel. Charlie Coleslaw, what's happening, Charlie
Floyd
Coleslaw?
Vivino just cheered 10 bits.
What's happening, my friend?
Mandatory Danny Blue Jeans chair.
Jeans, oh my goodness gracious. Jeans, I don't know who that is. Danny Blue Jeans. Never heard of such a person. Merry Christmas, it's so good to see us. Danny Manny, how you doing, my friend? Smooches for the U's. Welcome in, everybody. It's so good to see us. So good to see us. There we go. You want us at the sound of childbirth, Mayor of Canada. That's a good one. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be interesting. Slightly open to interpretation, I guess. My first thought is gut-wrenching screams, but it doesn't have to be that. We could do something else. Sometime we need to play Star Trek Bridge Crew. We both had the VRs for it. Oh yeah, we could do that one of these days. That'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, a lot of the cats here are joined by Star Trek Fleet Command, which is a more different game that I've never played. I've seen Ultravetica play. Oh my goodness gracious, Jones Spoon, smooches for yous, my friend. Smooches for yous, Jones Spoon. Thank you so much, Jones Spoon, for the Halloween card. I finally got it the other day. Very, very kind of you. I appreciate that. I imagine a light, airy flute when I think childbirth. Well, that is one way to do it. Watching the wife make tacos for supper, giving you the tingly. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Mayor of Canada just cheered 2 bits. Shaving a haircut.
Oh, 2 bits? There we go. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. Too soon stills. Too soon. Is it too soon? Oh, my goodness. Ruthie Rainbow says, it is time to talk like a vampire. Just tie it over with these for now. Ruthie Rainbow is expecting a sock spear. But I have it turned off. Because it was becoming a race to see who would get to it first. And sometimes people would get upset, have the small bit donations turned off, and I never understand that. Well, some people...
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10
Some
bits.
people...
At Sock Cop, I strongly advise against playing STFC. Why do you think so many of the STFC streamers follow you? Smiley face emoji.
There you go. There you go. Your daughter dared to need you during Sock Cop stream. Guess doesn't she understand the priorities? Children these days! Oh.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
Last time you had her making tea for you. Now she needs things from you. I guess she's keeping score. Guess there's no such thing as a free tea these days. Minnie Mae was a secret Slithian. Oh my goodness gracious. Slithian. One of my favorite streamers lowered his down from 55 to 100. Yeah. Which I understand. I can understand it. Sometimes I've had to do it as a temporary measure because there were cats coming in spamming 1 bit with a bunch of words. 1 bit, whole bunch of words. 1 bit, whole bunch of words. And then it got annoying. People could hijack the show if you let them do that. So sometimes you gotta Switch things around, but that's okay. Only free teas are from eating contests. Oh, man.
Tiny corns.
Daddy.
Those things are gross. I got to be honest with you. I can't watch the eating contest. I can't do it. I can't do it. I love the idea of it, but I cannot watch it with my eyeballs. It just
Boy, don't that look good.
freaks me out. That does look good though.
Wow.
That does look good.
Calicut just cheered
on a
1
7-stream streak.
Like.
Good to see us. Like that, Aribo Bar. Exactly like that. Thank you so much for proving the point. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now I'm doing it again. Yep. This.
Wow.
Arabobari underscore just cheered 1 bits. This.
This. Yes. Thank you so much. The pie eating contest and Stand By Me. Yeah, that's not even the worst of them. That's not even the worst of them.
Arabobari underscore just cheered 1 bits.
Gracious.
Daddy?
Yes. Just like this. Oh, Babar, thank you so much for proving the point. I appreciate it. So Swayze, yeah. Yeah, I can't watch the hot dog eating contest. Yeah, it's just not really something I want to see. I'm impressed. Oh, that is a great emote. Look at that, Commodore Friday. Oh, that's good. I wish I had hands. I could recreate that emote, but I don't. If I recreate that emote, it just goes.
Dadgum. The city of Stockton has never been more speed-free. Here's some spondules for another continuation of the subkind.
Doesn't really have the same effect.
Oh, and good luck with fabric softener prices going up.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. You tell him Steve Dave for 27 months. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Smooches for you, my friend. Have you seen the pepper eating contest? They get hotter as you go. No. Oh my goodness gracious, no. Now that one might not be as disgusting, because they're not smushing hot dogs into their mouth at rapid speed. Don't those mustache flaps double as hand/prehensile tails? I wish they did. I wish I could control these things. Oh man, that would be so cool if I could control these mustache flaps and just and make one do. This is as much as I could do. I could do this gimmick right here. That's about it. Can't really pick anything up with that. Hard to emote. Anonymous. Oh my goodness, Anonymous.
First one didn't work.
Anonymous. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you, Anonymous. For the 5 submarines. Thank you, Flor Vivino. Congratulations on your first place. Is there a 70s version where you have both the stash and sideburns? I don't think the world could handle that. Don't think the world could handle that. To be honest with you, I'd be afraid to try. I'd be afraid to try. Let's take a look and see what Anonymous got for the desk. For those subscription sandwich gimmick whatever things. It's a cat in a box. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. That is adorable. That is adorable. Treasure train is close. Whatever in the world that means. Twitch and their gimmicks. Boy, I tell you what, I can't keep up. Boy, I tell you what, I can't keep up with all these Twitch gimmicks. Soon as I get used to one, they're throwing in another one. Boy, I tell you what. We've always been able to. Oh, there.
Just cheer 100 One spaghetti, please.
See the ends of the glasses past the hat? This is my first time noticing. Well, sometimes it goes in the hat. Like that. Sometimes it pops out.
A hype train gimmick has started.
It's a cat in a box, baby. Need to call and talk about concerts. All right, we'll do that. We'll turn the phones on here after this.
Just cheered 10 bits.
After this disco
My
nonsense
friend at Will's
gets done.
Toy Clearance got a sub in his behalf. I thank the Anonymous.
Oh, that's fantastic. Will's Toy Clearance got one on from the Anonymous. Thank you so much.
Hey-yo!
Just another blowhard just cheered 500 bits.
Oh, here we go.
Your stream is now marked for death.
Oh, here we go.
Your stream will be consumed by the Devourer. There is nothing you can do to stop him. For he is a universal force, as essential as the stars. Hold your loved ones close, and speak the words you have been afraid to speak. Use this time to rejoice and celebrate, for your time is short. I herald his beginning. I herald your end. I herald the blowhard.
It's Harold the Blowhard, everybody. Thank you so much, Justin. The Blowhard smooches for you. Oh my goodness gracious, Brenda Fabulous. Thank you, Justin, the Blowhard. Thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous. Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk here.
Just cheered 169 bits. Choo choo. Steam locomotive emoji.
It's Godzilla. Bow, 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 bow. Godzilla. Bow, bow, bow. Godzilla. Bow, bow,
Commodore
bow.
Friday just cheered 100 bits.
Bow.
To all the fellas out there with ladies to impress, it's easy to do. Just follow these steps. 1. Cut a hole in a box. 2.
Okay,
Put a
got
cat in that box.
Put a
3.
cat in that box.
Make her open the box.
Make her open
And that's the way you do it.
And that's the way you do it. There you go. Because we've already done that. We got a cat in a box and it is open. So
Hype
all the
train
ladies,
level 3 S&D
you impressed,
meals.
ladies? Legally speaking, you should be. You should be very impressed with the cat in the box. That's right, Maisie Muffins. Gojira.
Floyd Vivino is great because Floyd Vivino gifted a subscription to Maisie Muffins.
Maisie Muffins. Thank you, Robot, for saying Maisie Muffins. Look at that. Thank you so much, Floyd Vivino. That was very kind of you, my friend. Smooches for yous. Very kind of you. Got a guy at work with a joke today, says Crooked Volt. He said, I bought a Jeep. And I asked why, and he said, cargo space. And I said, that's cool.
Wow.
Oh, wait a minute. The chat moved.
Arabobari_ just cheered 70 bits. Heart eyes at the cat in the box. Romantic cat face emoji. Romantic cat face emoji. Romantic cat face emoji. Romantic cat face emoji.
Romantic cat face emoji. Romantic cat face emoji. Romantic cat face emoji. Romantic cat face emoji.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. I'm the cat in the box. Hear me hiss and spit. Won't you come and pet me?
Romantic cat face emoji. I said, that's cool. My car only goes on the road. I get it now because he said cargo space. And you said, no, car don't go space, cargo road. Cargo on road. Most people don't understand that. Thank you so much, Justin of the Blowhard. I'm the cat. I'm the cat in the box. Hear me hiss and spit. Won't you call man?
Hype train level 4, yes indeed.
Oh my goodness gracious, Anonymous. Anonymous, holy cow. Ye gads and gadsooks. Anonymous. Hello, Retro, good to see us. That mint julep would come in handy. Have a good mint julep. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Let's take a look and see what you got for the desk. Look at the desk space here. Oh, that's a cool telephone. This looks like a telephone that Commodore Friday might have. Look at that. Look at that guy. Oh, man, that is fancy right there. The Anonymous is on the loose. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I don't know who all got the things. I guess we can scroll up and see. I think it tells me. Yeah, there we go. See, Mikey Two Milks got one. Radar Boy, Turtle Sages, this is Mort HD got one. Hello Kitty Poot got one. That's good. Professor Steve, who just followed like last week. Peppercorn Patty, Mr. Blue 9. That is fantastic. Thank you so much.
Arabobari_ just cheered 1,000 bits. I had no idea she could make a rainbow. So cute. Rainbow
Isn't that
emoji.
adorable? Isn't that adorable? Oh my goodness gracious. Ari Bobari, thank you so much, my friend. Smooches to you.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you so much.
My transmission's
Oh, my
broke. I'm so tired. I need Taco Bell to get me higher. I walk in the door. No need to pout. Oh no, Sock Beer is gone. I'm down and out. Ooh, it's Sock Top time again. Commodore Friday always wins. Sock Top time again. My calls are the only thing that keeps it together.
Thank you so much. Just the blower. Ari Bobari. Oh my goodness, let's take a look and see what you got for us here. There's a post-it note. Look at that. We got us a post-it note, so we can put a note on the cat there. Maybe do free cat, something along those lines. Or no, why not free cat? What $1 million cat, something like that. You know what I mean? Then people will be like, man, that must be some cat. The cat in that box looks like Esty. Did you kidnap my kitten? Not that I know of. The computer just sort of randomly grabs things and puts it on the desk. I have no control over it. But let's see, we can embiggen it. You can get a closer look and see. Is that your Esty?
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. I feel uptight on a Wednesday night 7 o'clock. My phone is the only light I hear Sally Struthers and it pulls me through the creeper Armstrong. This tells me what I got to do. I got to get up. Everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down. Everybody's gonna watch their speed. You gotta lose your mind to Sock Cops Twitch streaming.
Sock Cops Twitch streaming. Thanks. Now I'm gonna have Dad come kiss stuff in the head all night.
Poor pitiful at just another blowhard. Poor pitiful him. These old transmission won't let him be. Lord have mercy on him.
Lord have mercy, the old transmission. The ghost of the bad transmission. Woo! See, that's a story that's not scary to a kid, but it's very scary to adults. Like, ghosts are scary to everybody, but having your transmission go out, a kid is just like, whatever. I don't care about that. I don't have a transmission. You know, I don't need to get to work. I take the bus to school. I don't need a transmission. But you know, but a grown person, your transmission goes out. You're like, ah, that's too scary. Turn it off. I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night. Ghosts are just poor boys. Nobody loves them. That is your Esty. It's a good thing she's sleeping near me. Otherwise, I would think you disappear her. Something I can't read the rest of it. Smooches for you. Yogi Jules, good to see us. Uncle Jimmy's basement. How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, Glacier's around. Glacier's around. Uncle Jimmy's basement. Thank you so much for bringing up Glacier for the first time this evening. Very kind of you. There's Glacier right there. His music doesn't work still. Keep forgetting to fix that. But you can't. You can't move those around. Floyd Vivino. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Floyd Vivino. Yeah, Zooks and you guys, let's take a look and see what Floyd Vivino got for us.
Hype train level 6, yes indeed is.
What did it added something. I don't know what it add? We got the post-it note. We got the... Oh my goodness gracious, giant strawberries. It's giant strawberries. Holy guacamole. Advance Ray, good to see you. Giant strawberries. The strawberries are too big.
My strawberries are too big. My strawberries are too big.
There we go. Now they're smaller. You can still make Glacier move around if you want to. Up, down, left, right. Spin. His bark doesn't work either. Got to fix that. It is, Daddy Betty. Get wild. Getting wild. Your brother-in-law adores strawberries? Well, that's fantastic. I'm a big fan of strawberries, too. Strawberries dipped in sugar.
__ just cheered 100 bits. What's your favorite way to eat strawberries?
My favorite way to eat strawberries is just straight. Just straight up strawberry. You get one of them little plastic trays of strawberries.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 100 bits. Because I want to put something on the desk.
And there you go. That's how you do it, Argo Bar. Thank you so much, my friend. What was the strawberries? Oh, dipped in a pile of sugar. That's the way to do it, BJK menu. I'll do that to, whatever they're called. Blueberries. Danny Blue Jeans. Oh, my goodness gracious. You guys and Gadzooks, thank you so much, my friend. Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. Why didn't it, did it not read it? Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's take a look. I'm about to run out of space here. Well, maybe we did run out of space. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. What is that? Corn! Corn! Yeah!
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 beats. I can't believe it. Grammy's got a cent. At minimum.
We can make it a tiny corn. Tiny corn.
Haribo Bari _ just cheered 1,000 bits.
Tiny corns.
We love the hype ham.
Hype ham. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Argo. Thank you so much. And I appreciate that admin.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Sock Cops put hard times on just another blowhard and his family. You don't know what hard times are, Daddy. Hard times are when the animal of the day pole is surf or turf and it's a penguin. Hard times are in the duck
gets
races,
me
and a
every time.
duck gets stuck in the pond of
corn.
infinite sadness. And hard times
Little
are when a man tried to call for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, they give him a mug, besmirch him and say, hey, next caller, daddy. That's hard times.
Daddy,
That's hard
daddy.
times. Daddy, daddy, daddy.
That's hard times, daddy. That is
You tell
hard
him Steve Dave
times
just
right there.
cheered
Yes,
100
indeed.
bits. Holy hype
Oh,
sock
goodness
cop.
gracious.
When
I
are you
snuck
gonna
up
do
on you.
another remote art stream?
Oh, that's a good idea. You tell him, Steve Dave. I should do that. I should do that. You tell him, Steve Dave. I need to. I'd have to set it up and stuff ahead of time. I can't do it now, but I would love to do that. That would be so much fun. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. Anonymous. Anonymous. The Anonymous.
Hype train level
Oh, my
7
goodness.
and DDS.
Ari Babari and Minnie Mabel. Look at there's so much stuff on the screen right now. If you have seizure alert, if you have sensitivity to that kind of thing, you may want to have looked away 30 seconds ago because there was a whole lot going on the screen there. Ari Babari, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Minnie Mabel. Very, very kind of you, Minnie Mabel. Hot diggity dog, thank you. And I disagree
Hype
completely.
train level 8 yes and DDOs.
All of the moose.
Hey-yo.
All the moose, the Anani moose. New
You
record.
give me the
I
biscuits.
disagree completely just cheered 300 bits. All the moose.
All the moose. All your moose now. No, wait. All your moose are belong to us. All your moose are belong to us. Anybody been on the internet for 30 years? Oh, my goodness gracious. To apologize for your phone call coming next week. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait.
Floyd
Cannot
Barbino
wait
just cheered 25
to talk
bits.
to you on the phone. It's
I
gonna be
really
so much
can't
fun.
believe this at Barkman173, who is the just another blowhard of STFC streamers, got a sub.
Oh my goodness gracious! Your very own, your version of Blowhard in that world, Barkman173, got a submarine sandwich. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Breaking records here. I don't really know what to do. I feel like I should have some sort of thing for it. But oh man, I need an Ernest retro.
Just
I
another
definitely need an
blowhard
Ernest.
just cheered 100 bits.
I'm gonna have to
stop now.
take one away to
'cause
put
this
Ernest
isn't
in. I
about
got
me
too
and me
many as
being
it
who I
is.
am. That doesn't sit well.
Ari, Bobari, would you stop? Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you so much. Cut it out. Smooches, thank you. Yeah, Zooks and you guys. I'm overwhelmed. I'm honestly overwhelmed. Everyone likes, hey Vern, it's Ernest. I love that. Well, that's Vern the Fern right there. So Ernest would be great. He could talk to Vern all the time. I think maybe that's why I don't. Vern is just like, nah. Mother and I are gonna leave Panera soon. Love Panera. Love a Panera. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye. I'm overwhelmed. Right here where the corn is. Here, let me give you a little bit of a visual aid. Right here. Imagine this corn is whelmed. I want you to imagine this corn is whelmed. There's me. Overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. Thank you so much.
Nosferatu from 1922.
Nosferatu from 1922. Love that Nosferatu from 1922. You want to talk about a scary movie right there, baby. Woo! Woo! Can you imagine seeing that in 1922? Oh, man. But I bet you even in 1922, somebody was sitting in the theater watching that.
Floyd Bivino just cheered 25 bits. We need to take this higher if level
scary.
9 is the hype train record.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Floyd Favino. Yes. Breaking records. Thank you so much, Minnie Mabel. Hot diggity dog. I think I've only got one. Wait, is this? Yeah, I've only got room for one more thing. And it is the towel. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. The towel. We got us a towel, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Joe Spoon. Unbelievable.
Hype train level 9, yes indeedios.
Anonymous. No, wait. That wasn't Anonymous. Anonymous. The Joe Spoon did a fart. I'm reading the thing here. Minnie Mabel, thank you again. Minnie Mabel, you already did it. Thank you so much.
A gallon of tiny corn.
Floyd Vivino, you too already did it. Did it again. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Yogi Jules gave out a submarine sandwich. Thank you so much, Yogi Jules. And I disagree completely. And then a goal that I didn't even know was set. 125, holy cow. Yeah, too. I don't remember setting that. Maybe it would just been them things it does for you sometimes. Sometimes it just sets a goal. It does the deal. You know, there's biddies
I underscore disagree underscore completely just cheered 500 bits.
I disagree completely. I agree completely with that. Thank you so much. Thank yous, thank you, thank yous. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. I'm putting the Sock family as dependents on my 1040 this year.
I think you can. I think at this point you can, Floyd Vivino. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure on laws. If they're not speeding laws. Oh my goodness gracious, Minnie Mabel. Minnie Mabel. Thank you. Oh, I disagree completely. Smooches views. I love you too. Thank you so much. Minnie Mabel.
Hype train level 10, yes indeedios.
Minnie Mabel.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100
Yeah, turned red like I've been in the dry with a bunch of red sweaters or something.
Than you can possibly fathom. You eat for Commodore Friday, and you curse the blowhard. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That Floyd Vivino's joke, while tragic, probably built Legos, and my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, builds Legos. You don't want the Legos because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me to call into the show. You need me to call into the show.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Just the blue heart. Deep down in places you don't talk about at parties.
Danny
There's a lot of
Bludgeons
places
just
I don't
cheered
talk
100
about at parties.
bits.
I usually
Holy
stick to the weather
guacamole.
at a party. I'm not that great at a party. Not that great at a party. I'm going to talk to you about the weather. Hey, crazy weather, ain't it? Boy, it's been hot and or cold lately.
Bits. At just
It most certainly
I
has.
never owned any Legos, youngster.
Floyd Vivino never owned any Legos. Oh my goodness gracious. You got to try a Lego. Lego's a lot of fun. Danny Bludgeons. Holy guacamole. It's cold in Colorado. That's what I hear. Down in Colorado. Getting chilly up there, especially up there in the mountains. I know I see some people. My good buddy Bass Guy lives outside of Toronto. And he was streaming some snow the other day. I was like, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We're out here with the shorts and the flip-flops and whatnot. There's people out there dealing with the snow. Unbelievable. Oh, you've played with your fair share of Legos? Good, Ruthie Rainbow. As have I. Mostly on account of Baby Suck. She likes playing with the Legos. She's a pretty big fan of the Legos. Not a big fan of keeping them all in one spot, though. That's the dangerous part about it. Bass Guy, the fisherman. Bass Guy, the fisherman. Minnie Mabel, would you stop? Oh my goodness gracious, Minnie Mabel. Minnie Mabel. Minnie Mabel. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. I've even seen my fair share of YouTubers who had Lego theming in their names. Gotta watch out for lawsuits. His daughter also like Duplos. She used to play with the Duplos. Used to play with those. Cause I think Duplos are for the younger ones because they're larger, they're tougher to choke on.
Vivino just cheered 10
so they're good
bits.
for the smaller kids.
I'm so old I own
she's
thing
onto the
makers and
Legos.
smash up cars, all made before it just another blowhard was even a little spermatozoa.
Oh my goodness gracious, that was a long time ago. Thanks so much, Floyd Vivino.
I _disagree _ completely just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you, I underscore disagree underscore completely. I'm glad that the robot pronounced the underscores. The robot understood the assignment of pronouncing every underscore in the name. Very, very important. Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans. At Minnie Mabel, goodness gracious. Again. Danny Blue Jeans. Danny Blue Jeans.
Hype train level 11, yes indeedios.
Good Lord Almighty. I didn't know that it went that high. How many trains could there be? I'm nervous. It's too high. Yeah. We'll put it back. It's scary. The train's too big. It's too big. Let me see. I think, wait a minute. I think I may have a backdoor way of doing that. Let me try. Hold on. How many of these did I actually set up? Because I've got 7 buttons. No, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Void by Dino just cheered 25 bits. Just as a reminder, at Sock Cop I was there when Moses dropped the 3rd tablet. Oh, and my jokes are even older than that.
That was a classic floor for Vito. That's a classic.
Your mustache is crooked!
Just imagine the 3rd tab. Just think of the ramifications of that. That's fantastic. 05 Kim 23, thank you to Minnie Mabel for the gift sub. Very kind of you. Minnie Mabel going bananas. Going bananas with the gifted submarine sandwiches. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you so much. You did. You have made me blush.
Give me the police.
If I had a better webcam, you could definitely see. Definitely see the blushing. I was in another stream that went past level 65. Oh my goodness gracious. The Rockefeller streaming or something like that? Unbelievable. Joey Porter, I love you too. Smooches Fuse. I want the shorty. We'll get it. We're working on it. We will get the shorty. Someone named Bear on Computer. Hey, that's a pretty good name. That is a good one. Danny Blue Jeans. I love seeing that too, because some of the people, either A, they're lurkers, or B, they're just random people. Because sometimes you get subs from places I've never even visited. Like it told me the other day, it was you gifted sub to whoever's about to run.
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Joey Porter 55.
Look at that, Joey Porter. You got a submarine sandwich. Thank you so much. Anonymous. Oh, yeah! For gifting that Joey Porter. That's gonna help us in our mission to get our shorty back. Well, yeah, it was never ours, not legally, but it could be. If certain negotiations were met. I was nominated for a Shorty Award in 2015 for Best Periscope.
10 bits. I think that Bear One Computer is a friend of Queen Goldie.
Oh, okay. Bear on Computer. Great name. It should have been. Should have been ours. Now I'm afraid I'm going to have to snuggle up and sleep. Sock up. Lots of jobs before my flight to America on Saturday. Yes, DDO's big adventure coming up, my friend. Hope you have a grand old time. Hope you have a grand old time. Thank you. There's no way that I can thank you enough, Minnie Mabel. Smooches Fuse. Allow me to tuck you in. Good night. Sleep tight. And do not let the bed bugs bite. Sleep the sleep of the righteous, Minnie Mabel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Going to the Americas. Yes, indeed. The United States one. All the way from the place on the other side of the water area. If you're on America and you at the edge of America, and you get to the water, and you look across from the water, that's where Minnie Mabel is. That's where Minnie Mabel is. But soon she will be making her way to America. We'll be calling in to the show next week. Very highly anticipated by me. Can't wait to speak to the magnificent Minnie Mabel. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. You're going to have a great trip. Trip of a lifetime. Trip of a lifetime. Get to see some friends, do a bunch of cool stuff. It's a beautiful thing. I love everything about it. Love everything about it. Overwhelmed and overseas. Similar concept, both demonstrated with corn, strawberries, etc. Yes, she lives overseas. As an example, if this corn were the seas, where's my corn button? There's my corn button. Imagine this corn is the seas. I am now overseas.
Floyd Vivino just
That's
cheered
what
25 bits. At Sock Pocket Minimable might get deported when she arrives. She is the prime suspect in the disappearance of 2 of her mods at Arania 86 and at Chansey Thichi.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, that's not my jurisdiction. All right, go eat, Daddy Manny. Enjoy. Enjoy your soup and salad or whatever it is that you get. Hope everybody got a cool emote that you hadn't got before. Look at that. Mood. It's Commodore Friday. Show corn. I disagree completely. Here you go. Here's the corn. I can embiggen the corn. I can ensmallen the corn. You can see it has the hair. This corn has better hair than I do. Look at that. That's great. Look at the silk on that baby. And that is a prime piece of corn, I gotta say. Not a wonky kernel to be seen. If I was a corn inspector, and I wish I was.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just
I'd
cheered
give
10
that one
bits.
a grade A.
That's
grade
not
A
a
corn.
tiny corn.
It wasn't a tiny corn, but it's fixing to be. Fixing to be a tiny corn. Conan O'Brien corn. It does have the Conan O'Brien style quaff to it, doesn't it? Look at that. Conan O'Brien. There he is. Now it's tiny corn. Tiny corn, tiny corn, tiny corn, tiny corn. Big corn. Tiny corn, tiny corn. Big corn. Tiny corn, tiny corn, big corn. Sorry about that, Rupert. I didn't mean to hit you with the corn there. Sorry about that. Sock corn inspector. I would inspect corn. I sure would. Brenna, good to see us. Yes, subs were getting tossed out like Mardi Gras by a lot of folks. Minnie Mabel, let me thank you again. Minnie Mabel, who's gone to sleep. Danny Blue Jeans, thank you so much. Anonymous did a whole lot. I don't know who you are, but you know who you are, and that's the important thing. Thank you so much. Floyd Vivino, thank you so much. The Anonymous Yogi Jules, thank you so much. We got Danny Blue Jeans, Just Other Blowhard, Floyd Vivino. And I disagree completely. Thank you guys so much. Smooches for all of you. How was your... I was going to say Tuesday, but it is not Tuesday. Upon closer inspection of my calendar on the brick wall, which you can't see, but I can see it. It's right there. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. How was... /is your Wednesday? Unless you're in Australia, then how is your Thursday? Hope it's good. Wednesday. That's right, I disagree completely. That's the only way I can remember how to spell it. Is Wednesday. Cold, says Danny Blue Jeans. Oh my goodness gracious. Not cold here. Nintendo Entertainment System Day. That's how you do it. You made it awesome. Oh my goodness, I don't know what I did. But thank you. Thank you. Or you're welcome, I guess. Either way. It's almost the weekend, thank goodness. Getting there. Over the hump. Today was hump day, as people like to say. I went for a walk. It was 30 and breezy and dark. Man. Oh, my goodness. When I was 30, I was pretty breezy and dark myself. So I understand the weather, where it's coming from. But that's chilly. That's chilly. I don't function well in 30-degree weather. I'm assuming that's Fahrenheit, because I don't know if that's hot or cold in Celsius. I don't understand Celsius. I know in Celsius, 0 is freezing, and 100 is like boiling or something like that. But in the middle, I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like Celsius only goes between like 20 and 30 most of the time. And they'll be like, oh, it's 26 degrees. And people are like, oh, wow, that is cold. And then people say, oh, today it was 27 degrees. And they're like, how do you deal with the heat? Whoa. I don't know how it works. What part of the world is Sockop based? Retro, I am in the United States of America on the in the southern part. The southern part of it. Down by the near Florida, but not in Florida. Near Louisiana, but not in Louisiana. But around in that area. Around in there. There's a really easy equation like times 2 plus 30 or something, but I always forget. So you're going to have to, if it's an equation, it's going to be add 2. Like I could do that. I could do it. Southern, but what time zone? Oh, Central Time Zone. Central Time Zone. Central Time Zone. Which I don't know why they call it Central Time Zone. It ain't in the middle of jack squat. It ain't in the center of nothing. But they call it Central Time. It's 3/4 of the way through the time zones of America, but they said, we're going to call this one Central. Well, you basically live in Canada, Ari Bobar. It would be very useful for you to know that. Because I'm sure you run into hosers all the live long day telling you about the weather. Celsius is Fahrenheit times 2. Celsius plus 32. Times 2 plus 32. 2 times Celsius plus 32. Well, that makes it easy to remember. Minnie Mabel, you're not supposed to be doing math. I thought you was going to bed. You got jobs to do. And you're over here trying to teach me math. Just leave me stupid and go to bed. Smooches for you, Minnie Mabel. Thank you so much.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. I was told there will be no math.
I don't remember telling you there would be no math. I don't remember saying that. I honestly gave up on math in school when they introduced all the letters. Yeah, they started. I think that was the English department. Maybe they wasn't getting enough play. No, I'm just messing with you. Minnie Mabel, smooches for you is my friend. 99. Smooches for you is my friend. Much love. Good night. I'll sleep tight. Do not let the
Floyd
bed bugs
Bobino just cheered 10 bits. Streamer math?
Math. Love when I talk to Canadians and they talk in the oh yeah, the meters and the kilometers. I love it. It's so cute. Them and their system that makes so much more sense than the one that we use. Central Time Zone was because Mountain Time didn't exist for a while. Oh, really? I disagree completely. Well, they should have changed it then. They should have changed it. And I have had fried alligator retro. I have had fried alligator. Very, very greasy. Very greasy. I always think working in finance would be really fun until I think of the classes with all of the math. Oh, a lot of math in finance. Because it's about numbers. It's about monies. Don't like it. Not a fan. All right, Coterie Nico Chan. Ready to rock and roll whenever you are. Had alligator soup once, an alligator sandwich once. Tastes like a combo of tuna and chicken to me. You know, that's a good way to put it. It does have that kind of fishy taste to it. But it also has a chicken essence as well. Hello, Carly. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, it's Coterie Nico Chan.
Koto!
Oh, no, sorry. I shouldn't beg to call. That is beneath me. However, I saw a band called Dury play on Saturday.
Yeah, that's right.
They
You
were
were
great.
telling me that you were going to that. How was the show? You said it was great?
Oh, it was a great show. It was wonderful.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It was awesome. I bought 2 records.
Ooh.
And the actual vinyl, listened to them today for the first time.
That's
It
good
was
stuff.
good.
I love that. Yeah, I love the vinyl records.
Yeah.
Those were a good time.
They're fun. And then on tomorrow night, actually, Thursday, I'm going to see Jonathan Colton play. You may have heard of him. He does a lot of sort of nerd music.
Yeah, I know Jonathan Colton. Oh, that's
yeah,
pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm going to go see him play. I don't typically go to so many shows, but it was
I was
2
about to
artists
say,
I really wanted to see.
Seems like you're on a hot streak.
Yeah, it's pretty great. Yeah, there are 2 artists I want to see right in a row. And then last night, I took a French placement course. So basically, they're like trying to see what level of French class should you take for the Alliance Française.
Oh, la la.
And I am level A2.1, which basically means not the basic stuff. I know some of my conjugations of the verbs, but I still need to take a sort of some grammar. But I thought that was pretty cool. But you might want to know, because I may be able to help you with les animaux en français.
Yeah, that would be very helpful. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah. So, what are you gonna be starting classes?
I'm trying to figure it out because they usually have classes Monday and Wednesday, and Monday nights I'm usually busy, so I may have to wait until the next term, and then classes would start in March. But I'm hoping I can rearrange my schedule to start a class in, I believe it would be December.
Oh, that
so
would
we'll
be
see.
Cool. That sounds
That'd
like a lot of
great,
fun.
yeah.
What made you want to go back and do that? You just enjoy speaking the Français and whatnot?
I do. J'adore la langue française. Oui.
I don't know what that means, but I assume it's good.
That means I love. That's a very, very poor version of saying I love French language, but I'm sure I got it wrong. That's why I need to go study it.
Well, yeah, you got to take the classes and things like that. But you're a level 2A.1 or something like that,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I should definitely not beg to call, but
Oh no, you're totally fine. I wanted to hear how the concert was. You know what's funny? You mentioned that band, the Dury band, and
Yeah.
I was scrolling through the Facebook. No, not Facebook. The dadgum YouTube music thing that I listen to
YouTube,
music
yeah.
on, and it was like,
Uh-huh.
oh, here's a song you should check out by the Dury. And I was like,
Did you
hey, it's
listen to
those
it?
guys. No, I didn't listen to it, but they
Okay,
did
well,
tell me I should.
I think you might enjoy it. They were kind of like a pop rock with some punk, and they do a little bit of
Ooh, I like all of those words.
They do like one of their songs or two of their songs are a little bit country, but it's very like I don't know. Like,
Well, that's
I
okay.
just love it.
I'm a little bit country
Yeah.
myself, and a little bit
I know you-
rock and roll. I'm like Donnie Ann Marie all in one.
Oh, you are exactly. That's exactly how they are. Yeah. What I think I forgot if I told you like that band. They are the two front people are brother and sister.
Yeah,
Did
you
I
told
tell
me
you the
about that.
story
They
already?
started
Yeah,
during
I told you. Okay.
during the lockdown
Yeah,
or
they-
something like that.
Yeah. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I told that story.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Anyway, so Mrs. Cake and Sidopolis are doing very well.
Excellent. Good to hear.
They're right now actually kind of snuggled up in their cat tree.
Oh, I love
They're very cute.
That is
Yeah.
adorable.
It
They're
is.
snuggled up.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you about the concert because, like, I don't usually go to concerts. And I know we
Yeah,
used to
I
have
don't
our
go
friends
much
who would.
anymore.
No, me either. A friend of mine, he lives kind of near some concert venues. He's been inviting me, and I go once in a while. Not often, but maybe 2 or 3 times a year. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think that's a pretty that's a reasonable amount of concerts to go to. 2 or 3 a
Yeah.
year. That's pretty good. I've gotten a lot more selective in mine in my old age. There's very few. If a couple
me
like
too.
if Weird Al comes to town, I'm like, all right, I'll leave the couch. There's very
no,
few bands.
Yeah, I heard that Weird Al is going to be up here. Well, not in. I live in the D.C. metro area. I know. Is it Danny Manny? He lives in Maryland or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
Weird Al is going to be up in that area. So yeah, maybe
That's
Danny
right, yeah.
Manny has to stop
Void
studying
Vibing
and go.
just cheered 10 bits.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
a
the
friend of
sock
mine
get
told me
wet in the
that
hot
Weird
tub?
Al's going to be coming around here sometime next year. I think it's later next year. And I'm like, well,
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
I don't like to plan that far ahead, but I'd love to go.
I bet it's the right now is the beginning of the oh my god, I'm sorry, of the tour, and then he'll get down your way later on for the same tour, I bet.
Awesome. Yeah, I love that. I've seen Weird Al twice, and I will go every
cool.
opportunity.
Yeah, I've only seen him once, and it was a great show.
Oh yeah. No, he's a showman, a born showman. That guy puts on a heck of a
Absolutely,
concert.
yeah.
Once a
He
month,
does.
for sure. Oh, that's a good goal. I disagree completely. Wants to go to one concert a month in 2026. I think that's a pretty good goal.
That's cool. It just feels like a lot. But if you can do it, that's amazing. And you could go to like small local shows.
Yeah, so I was
see
just about
local
to say,
bands.
there's a lot of locally things too, depending on where you're at. That the smaller
Mhm.
bands will come through. You get a ticket, $10, $20, something like that. You ain't got to pay Taylor Swift prices just to go have a good time.
This is true, and you're supporting musicians who
Yes.
really need the money.
Exactly. Yeah, they love that kind of stuff when you buy the tickets and
Yeah.
buy the records like you did. I'm sure they
Yeah,
was able
yeah,
to,
they-
to
they-
extra
they did.
value
I
menu
bought-
that night.
Yeah, I bought 2 records and a T-shirt, and they were very happy. So, yeah.
That is
Well, anyway, I just wanted to call in. I forgot the name of our friend who used to go to the plays, but I was just thinking we should talk about concerts and we should talk about plays and sort of art,
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Shows we go
Beetlejuice
to.
used to call in and tell us about plays and
I'd
stuff.
like to, yeah, Beetlejuice,
He's still
that's it,
going. I
yeah.
see him on Instagram.
Okay.
Still going to plays.
Glad he's
all
still
the time.
around. Yeah, alright. Well, I should let you go, but thanks for turning on the phone lines for me.
Well, thank you so
I
much for
appreciate it.
calling, my friend. I'm glad you had a good time, and I hope you have a good time at the gig tomorrow.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
All right, smooches for you, my friend. Coda Renico-chan, thank you so much for calling. Fantastic phone call.
Ford Bobino just cheered 10 birds. The best concert performer I have ever seen is Jimmy Buffett, who I saw 5+ times live.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Floyd Fafino. See the Jimmy Buffetts. I saw Jimmy Buffett one time against my will. I was taken to a Jimmy Buffett concert. But it was okay. The show was pretty good. The best part of it to me was the people watching, because there was some people, because he's from around this area. So the people go nuts for that kind of stuff. Jimmy Buffett over Golden Corral. Hey, oh, look at that, Turtle Sages. There are tickets out now for WrestleMania 42. Some are 5 figures. Oh my goodness gracious! I know the tickets for the wrestling tickets for everything have gone up, but for wrestling in particular, ridiculous. That's why they were supposed to have WrestleMania coming up this year in New Orleans. That's what they first announced. It was going to be in New Orleans, and I've seen WrestleMania in New Orleans twice, so I was like, hey, maybe I'll go again. But not with those kind of prices. Had to take out a second mortgage or something like that just to go watch wrestling. Ain't doing that. No siree. Danny Blue Jean's dad dragged him to a Billy Joel concert as a kid. But it was a really great show, and I'm glad that I went. I recently became aware of the greatness of Billy Joel. They came out with that documentary, and some people were telling me, they were like, oh, you got to watch that documentary. It's real good or whatever. And I was like, blah, whatever. But I was just looking and I was like, what songs does that guy sing? So I looked it up, and I was like, oh, I didn't know he sang that one, and that one, and that one. Oh, and that, and he does that one, and that. The man's got like 25 hits, like big, huge hits. And none of them really sound the same, at least not to me. You were also taken to a Jimmy Buffett concert against your will? Well, sometimes it works out. Saw a ringside match in Albuquerque in 1999. It was great. Tickets were $80. $80 for ringside. That's the way it used to be. He didn't start the fire, Bean Curly. He made that very sure he didn't start the fire. And I love how he also said we didn't start the fire. So that absolved us of our arson sins as well. Therefore, WWE, get out of here with your expensive garbage. Yeah, get out of here with that garbage. I had a buddy of mine who knew a guy who knew a guy, and they was doing like one of those house shows around in town in the arena that they just tore down here. And he was like, hey, do you want to go to the wrestling thing? And I was like, sure. He said, I can get you some tickets. I know a guy. And I was like, awesome, let's go. So he said, there's some at the Will Call for you. So I went up to the Will Call, and they were front row seats. Oh man, it was so much fun. But I tell you, you watch it, you get front row for something like that, you get spoiled. It's very hard to go back to the cheap seats once you've experienced the front row. When you're right there, very, very tough to go back. You just look at the people sitting in the front row, and especially when they were free. I paid no dollars. Oh man, what a great day. And that's why I get there early at general admission shows. See, that's the way to do it too. If you can get there and choose your own spot. That's how I was able to get up front to see my favorite band of all time, Queens of the Stone Age. Saw them in Birmingham, and it was general admission. And we got there god awfully early. I stood right in front, and it was a religious experience. Knowing a guy who knows a guy is the ultimate life hack. I'm telling you, the more that I go through life, the more that knowing a guy or a gal, which unfortunately mostly it's a guy, but knowing a guy, that's more important than anything. You can get further in life knowing the right handful of guys than you can with a Harvard degree. That's just the facts of life right there, baby. That's the facts of life. Knowing a guy who knows a guy. And they got to know you. That's the important part. They got to know you. So knowing people. But networking has never really been my strong suit. I'm not good. So I know some people that are great at networking. They got a guy for everything, you know what I mean? And they'll call them up with no shame, and they get stuff done. But I don't know. I'm a little bit too, I don't know if it's shy. I wouldn't call it humble necessarily. Scared, probably.
Floyd Vivino
anxious.
Just cheered
A lot of those
campaign.
words.
One
more
of the
accurately
funniest
described.
moments at a concert, I was at a Warren Zevon show at the Stone Pony in Asbury Park. The
Ooh.
crowd was yelling, Bruce, Bruce. Warren said, I thought you guys were bringing him.
I thought you guys were bringing him. That is fantastic. Oh, classic Warren Zevon. Classic Warren Zevon. That is fantastic. I love that. You know, I saw the Stone Pony. I didn't go inside. But I did see the place. I went to Asbury Park one time with a friend of mine. This was actually the same time at the Shorty Awards, I believe. Took me down to the Jersey Shore. We went and played pinball, and I got to look at the outside of the Stone Pony. Pretty cool. Chaotic Night. Good to see us. Arrest you. Well, I'm not really equipped to do the arresting. But you're free to sit there and put your hands, as if they were handcuffed. And do that kind of thing, Chaotic Night. But if you would like to admit to a speeding ticket, I will gladly mail you the ticket in the mail. I could do that. I could do that long distance. You turn yourself in. I've always been kind of against networking until I realized that's actually how life works. Yeah, it's not a very punk rock thing to do, Harvey Boy. And I grew up with very punk rock values. You don't use your friends for things that they know and stuff like that. But then it turns out it's like, that's how everybody gets everything? Oh, okay then. Whoopsie doopsies. My bad. Can I get a redo? Nope. I'm old now? Well, rats. Well, rats. What are you going to do? Well, true. I think I only network when my brain says it's vital to survival. I've even gone. I've said. I'm going to go to this event. I've been to like networking event things, you know what I mean? And I've been like, I am going to network. I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to schmooze, you know what I mean? I'm going to do the whole thing. And then I get there and then I end up looking around. You know, maybe grab like one of them little, like a cocktail sandwich or something like that, you know? Cut into little triangles like they like. I like those. And they eat a couple of those, and I'm like, well, that didn't work, and then I leave. So I've tried. When the punk comes around, you got that right.
Then I do them nice. Watch me whips, then I do them nice.
You always do that kind of nonsense in public? The whips and the nay-nay? No, you gotta.
Well, I can't say the nay no,
I gotta be in a very special mood to whip a nay-nay in public, for sure. Oh, we got a phone call. Hello, caller, you're on the air. How can I help you?
So when I first saw that you weren't streaming last night, I assumed the worst and thought you were implemented in something that was, in national news. But that's ridiculous. And
yeah.
Would have been funny.
I don't,
but
not that.
Anyways, I just wanted to call and tell
I
you.
stand with you in these trying times.
From the bottom of my heart.
Mm-hmm.
That
way down there.
Yeah, way down there. It's a big heart because, all the damage and the disease. Give me 1 second. You make me allergic to being a good person.
I know. You start saying something nice, you start sneezing.
Yes. That's got to be like 20 pounds of meat. Yeah, there's probably more than that.
Yeah, I think the average human heart's about 20 pounds. That sounds about right.
And I am not an average human, as you can tell. Hold on. Jesus. My God, what am I doing? Probably telling me. Excuse me, I'm not
Your
sick,
body is
and it's
rejecting
not-
the niceness. It's rejecting
Your body
it.
is rejecting it.
Like a bad kidney. It's trying to remove it.
Next
So, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. I need you to be quiet. I saw that, and you know, I've seen that cartoon before. And I first saw that, and I was like, you know what? Nowadays, I really understand the bear. I mean, that's basically me.
Yeah. Just
Anyway, as I was saying.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Get
No,
the bite sneeze again. So give me
I
1
was just-
second.
Okay, all right. Yeah. No, I was just going to explain. You posted a cartoon in the Discord about a grumpy bear, and you were like, "This is me. If I was a bear, this is me as a bear." And I watched the cartoon, and I was like, "Yeah." I remember seeing that one too a long time ago, but I was like, "Yep, yeah." But you know, in the same way, now that I watch it, I'm like, I relate very much to the grumpy bear as well.
You know, I actually was thinking about this. The Simpsons is basically a very it does the same thing. It tracks the same way because, you know, when I first saw it, I was, Christmas, I was a freshman in high school when it first came out. The series, not Tracy Ullman. I was in grade school or junior high then because I'm old. But you know, you see how at first Bart was the main character, and then it becomes Homer. And then, you know, you think about when you watch it at that age, you relate to Bart, but you slowly and surely become Homer. You know,
You sure do. And so South Park did the same thing. It was about the kids, and then now it's about Stan's dad. The whole show, Stan's dad, pretty much. Or what's his name?
Exactly. By the way, I think Calicott has something to say to you, but I'm going to leave it for Calicott because he's been a very good person on this. But I want to say from the bottom of my heart that in this whole 3 to 4 years, this has been a highlight of, and I don't know if it makes me very sad or, you know, what have you, this community and the show that you bring. And I know everybody gives me a hard time and I give people a hard time, but there's really everybody here I enjoy. And even though I don't know them, you know, I think I do know them. That and this would not have cultivated if you weren't the person that you are. And
you're gonna make me
what's
sneeze.
the show that you do. And you have inspired me. You've been a good friend to me, as you could say, from a faraway place. I know I'm quote unquote safe here. You know, I could really just be blowhard. I could be Tom. My name is Tom. Nobody didn't already know. Here and be fun and not be prejudged and not worry about all the real world stuff that's dragging everything down. And I appreciate this more than you can know, and I'm pretty sure everybody, I don't want to speak for them, but I think I'm speaking for everybody,
Everything is just in fun, and we all
that
love
says
Legend of
that,
Ed Sock Cop.
you know, we love this. We're very loyal. We will do anything for you. And whatever hardships befall you, we have your back. We believe in you. And we want to make sure that you are okay because you have been a great deal in our lives as far as way as you can. So I just wanted to call and say thank you for all that you do. And if you need any help, reach out to us because we're going to do it, even if it's just to play, you know, Power Washer Simulator or do whatever we need to do. I want you to know that, you know, we think about you and we love you. And it's very rare, especially in this day and age, with everything that's going on in the world, where it's not a flame war. It's not, I'm trying to get one over on you. I'm not trying to, you know, argue for argument's sake. That it's just being here and being silly and being stupid and doesn't mean anything. And it's a nice 2 to 3 hour break from the world. And I just want to say, you know, like I said, we all appreciate you. and we appreciate what you've done. So thank you.
Thank you, Just Another Blowhard. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. That means a lot to me. Thank you.
So, quiet. I need sleep, and I'm gonna go.
Thank you so much, my friend. I think I'm just start sneezing. There we go. Just Another Blowhard. Thank you so much.
Just cheered 25 bits. At Just Another Blowhard, 100% right.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't really even know what to say to that. But thank you very much. That, wow. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Smooches for you. Sorry, my boy. Smooches for the use. Trying to keep it together here. And Pants O'Clock, thank you so much for resubscribing. 52 months. Hot diggity dog. That's a long time. That's almost what is that? A year. And then another year. And that's 10 years, I think. Something like that. I'm not good. I'm not good with months to years. It's with like metric or Celsius. I don't know what it means, but I know it's a lot. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are the absolute best. Oh my goodness gracious, Weird Paul. Weird Paul, good to see us, my friend.
A year and then another year.
Year and another year. Weird Paul, smooches for yours. Happy early birthdays.
P underscore chops just
Weird
cheered
Paul.
460 bits.
Got a birthday coming
all
up.
my bits.
And Peach, oh, thank you so much. Very kind of you. How you doing there, Weird Paul? It's good to see you. I lurked in your stream the other day. Did a little bit of the old lurking last Thursday. Was hanging around. Hope you have a fantastical birthday. I'm going to try and stop by for your birthday stream. Should be able to now. Someone snuck into my apartment and started cutting onions. You know, I feel the same way. Danny Bluetooth. I feel the same way. I'm good, just so busy all the time. OMG, well, that is fantastic. That's good to hear, Whip Paul. You should be busy. You got a whole bunch of talent and a whole lot of love and a whole lot of gifts to give the world. And you're out there doing it. And I'm glad you are, my friend. I appreciate that. That's good. And thank you so much for stopping in and subscribing. That's super cool. 57 months. That is, oh man, now I'm doing math again. 100 days or something? Years? 100 days or years? One of those two. Either way. Congratulations, Calicut. Oh, that's fantastic. Congratulations, my friend. Hello, caller. You're on the air. How can I help you?
Hey, you tell him Steve Dave, buddy. What's going on?
You tell him Steve Dave. What's happening, my friend? Smooches for you.
Oh, you know, it's another night of the grind, and I got tonight, and then I got tomorrow, and then I'm off for Friday, which is good timing. It's good timing on my side.
Yeah?
Because Friday is finally where I announced that I made another 365 days around this globe.
Hey, congratulations. Happy early birthday to you. Yes, indeed.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yep.
Yes, indeed. Friday's your birthday. Well, so I won't be, probably won't be on Friday. And since you're here, I'll get you to blow out your birthday lamp. I got the birthday. Yeah, your birthday lamp right here. Yeah, you got to blow out your birthday lamp. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, ready. Well, there you go. Good job. You blew out the birthday lamp. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthdays. Yes, indeed, on Friday. Another 365 glorious days of gracing the world with your presence. And we all say thank you for that. Congratulations. Well, that's good. So you'll be off for your birthday. You got any big plans? Anything you're going to do?
Well, see, like there is a family issue going up, so we're going to take care of the family stuff in the morning while all that stuff is happening. Because unfortunately, and I would respect some well wishes in the chat because this just happened. They decided that my nephew needed to have brain surgery.
Oh my goodness gracious!
And of all the days that they chose, this was like a month and a half ago.
Mm-hmm.
all the days they chose, he's having it on my birthday.
Oh, wow. That's heavy.
Yep, that is heavy. So in the morning, me, my ma, and my youngest niece, my oldest niece, if she wants to come along, but she's got school coming up after that. We're going to have a nice early breakfast. We're going to enjoy that. And then I figure I'm going to go home and just hope that my nephew's okay.
Yeah. We'll all be hoping that.
Yeah. Well, it's like, okay, so they described it. He's got to have two. The first one is to find, because he suffers from epilepsy.
Uh-huh.
If the chat don't know, there are certain parts of his brain that tend to seize up sometimes.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Coda
And
Rico
so
chat.
the first one...
Smooches for you, my friend.
Yep. So the first one is to find out what areas of the brain is doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And the
wow, I
second
didn't know they
one,
could do that.
which-
That's incredible.
Yeah. They gotta go in and find out which areas are doing. They're gonna put little stints in so that he can heal up. And then after they know what they're going for, about a month and a half, maybe 2 months down the line after he's done healing, which he's got my blood. Like, I accidentally cut myself on the on one of the dog bags at work, and it just sealed right up. We're notoriously fast healers.
Oh, good.
We stitch ourselves up
Coagulation
really quickly.
experts. That's fantastic.
Oh,
That's a superpower.
Oh yeah. So he'll recover, and then after recovering, they'll tell him, okay, well, we're gonna have to put you back under the knife because we know what areas is doing this, and we can go in and we can fix it afterwards.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to have a second surgery after that. So we'll know something like this. This surgery is not the big one. This is in preparation for the big one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm wishing him well as far as that one's concerned. But his mother's going to be with him, and I've been trying to raise money with the GoFundMe, but I don't want to push that on your stream, man. Like it's a cause that I need, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, can I throw this? No, I ain't
okay. Yeah, no, go ahead.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do it after the call.
Just cheered 10 bits. By
I'll
the
do it after
way,
the call, then.
what's
I
your thoughts
appreciate
on
it. But
pennies?
the,
I ask because I hope to work there soon.
The big thing is, no matter what happens, his parents are going to be with him.
Yeah.
At least his mom is, because his dad works for Big Soda.
Oh, yeah.
So,
They keep him busy up
they're
there.
very
Big
demanding.
Soda. Yeah, very demanding.
Too much caffeine over there. Anyway, so he's gonna have his parent with him. So I'm as an uncle, I'm like, okay, he's got his parent. He's fine. He'll be taken care of.
Yeah, it's not like you
Enjoy
can go
your
in
birthday
and assist with the surgery or anything like that. So
yeah, it's not like I can go in, point at him, and be like, "You're better now." Thanks,
right?
Dr.
Yeah.
Steve Day.
Yeah, if you could do that, you should have done that a long time ago.
I should have. If I could.
But you
I
can't do that.
couldn't. So no.
Well,
there's
all
probably
of the
some sort of malpractice.
Yeah, that's true. All of the good vibes and well wishes and all
do
the good thoughts
appreciate
to your nephew and your whole family for dealing. That's rough, but hopefully,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully it sounds like they seem pretty hopeful that at the end of it all is going to be way better. So that's really that's good news. That's good news.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. This is a surgery that's been around for since 1980s. Doctors have got it down to a T.
Oh yeah.
You know,
they got it figured out.
So they got it figured out. So they know what they're doing. So after I have breakfast with niece or nieces, I'm gonna head back home. I'm gonna tidy up a bit, spend some time with the pooch, and then I got friends going to a nice bar so we can play pool and hang out and drink a bit. Have some fun.
That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good
At
time.
night,
Yeah.
so- Yep. So that is the plan. Whether or not I'll live stream it, I don't know. Maybe not. If I just chill on my birthday.
Yeah. Just see how you feel in the moment. Let life.
Yeah.
Just let life happen. That sounds like you're having a good cross section of life on the Friday. You got the good and the bad.
Cross-section of life.
You know. Yeah, exactly. You got a little bit of everything going on that day. Some heavy things, some light things, a little bit of everything going on there.
Life is. I mean, at least I took the vacation before all this was going on. That was.
Yeah, that's
stroke
true.
of luck, that one.
That's true. Should be all rested up and everything from your vacation now.
Should be. While Blowhard was donating earlier, I was half tempted to call and introduce myself as You Tell Him Blowhard.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And then go off about, Power Wash Simulator and how I'm addicted to that. And,
well, addicted's a strong word, but.
Well, yeah, very strongly interested in.
Yeah. Special interest, yes, indeed.
Very special interest. So, so I was tempted to do that, but then Blowhard went on about it, and you know what, Sock Top, he's right. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here in the chat. We wouldn't have such awesome people. We wouldn't have the exclamation point redeems. We wouldn't have the duck races. We wouldn't have the animal of the day. By the way, my prediction is giraffe.
Oh, that's a good prediction. We'll see if it's the giraffe.
I hope so. But we wouldn't have a great spot to come to Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights. Just to be silly, just to forget about it for a little while.
Oh yeah.
And we appreciate you, Sock Cop, for making that happen. Because if it wasn't for you, well, we'd find someone, but they wouldn't be nearly as entertaining.
Find something else to do, yeah. No, you're right. But I appreciate that, my friend.
It wouldn't really be Sock Cop level.
Oh,
you're
very
you ever notice that there's like people are like putting it on a ladder, like this level over here and then this level over here, this level. You made one of those rungs, Sock Cop.
Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you so much.
You made one of those rungs. So like and I can tell that's the case. I'm not just being like, oh yeah, Sock Cop, you're awesome. Woo! I can tell that's the case because I had a friend ask me like, well, how's this streamer? I was like, well, he's okay. He ain't no Sock Cop. And that's what I realized.
I'm a yardstick now. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. That's very high praise indeed.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to come in. Thank you for it because with everything going on in my life, I'm glad I can at least tune in and just enjoy the besmirchment here and there.
Yeah,
we can enjoy the poem. We can enjoy the duck races. We can enjoy this stuff. And I from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for being here, Sock.
Well, thank you so much. You tell him, Steve Dave. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind words. Once again, I am overwhelmed and don't quite know what to say. But I very much appreciate it, and I appreciate you being here.
The appreciation is enough, Sock Cop. As long as you're acknowledging that, you're going to go far, buddy.
Well, thank you, my friend. Happy early birthday to you. Hopefully the next couple of days will work. Go by nice and smooth, and nobody comes in there with that garbage.
Oh, we had plenty, but, I just throw it away.
Throw away the garbage. That's what you got to do.
Throw away the garbage. That's all you got to do. Anyway, let me go ahead back in there, because my coworker's like, come on, I got to clean. I'm like, all right, I'm coming, Tony.
No, yeah, Tony. Hold your horses, Tony. I'll be there in a minute.
Genius, man. But thank you again, Sock Cobb. I just wanted to add my own on top of that.
Well, thank you for calling, my friend. I appreciate that. So many smooches for you.
Of course.
The happy birthday and best wishes and everything to your nephew. Be sure to let us know how everything goes. Everything's gonna be great.
I will update y'all next week. That'll be another thing to look forward to.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Have a good night.
Take care. Bye, chat.
Toodaloo. You tell him, Steve Dave. There he goes. The hardest working Steve Dave that I know. Chaotic Night. Smooches for you. I've been seeing your messages there, Chaotic Night. But it's always whenever I'm on the phone and things. What's your thoughts on Denny's? Ask because you hope to work there soon. You know what? It's been a while since I've been to Denny's. But I've always enjoyed going to Denny's. Nothing wrong with a Denny's. Pretty good spot. You should treat that guest to Denny's. Yeah, he would enjoy some Denny's. I haven't been in a long time. Now you're making me want to go to Denny's. I'm trying to feel. There used to be a place that you could go and they would give you a hot dog and a fire truck.
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Pittsburgh.
Hey, thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting that to Pittsburgh. Smooches for you. Yeah, there was a place that you could go. I still pray I get the job there. Interview completed. Well, best of luck to you, Chaotic Night. Hopefully you get that. What are you gonna be? You gonna be doing the? Which you don't have to answer if you don't want to. You're gonna be doing the cooking. You're gonna be doing working in the front, or whatever the line cook. There you go. That's the best. That's the best job to do. Is be in the back. You don't have to deal with the peoples and stuff like that. That's it. Whenever I worked in a restaurant, I worked in the back, and that was where I like to be. And then they tricked me. They were like, "Hey, we'll give you the extra $1/4 an hour if you learn how to do the front stuff too." And I was like, $1/4 an hour? I'm in. And then they started teaching me how to do the front stuff, and I was like, man, this sucks. I don't like this. Let me go back to the back. And they were like, nope, gotcha. You're stuck out here. Nobody else wanted to do it. And you're the sucker that did it for $1/4. And I said, well, that's terrible news. Terrible news. But fingers crossed. I also told him I could do a front of house if available. Well, you know, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. If they need to, you can do it. But it is more fun in the back. It is more fun in the back. Your only restaurant experience was a busboy in high school, and it was exhausting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know why it seems like the jobs that get paid like not as much do way more. Like, you know, I've worked with plenty of bosses and stuff like that. They get paid out the wazoo. They're driving these fancy cars to work there. They don't do squat. Don't do squat. It ain't fair. Can't even imagine being the line cook. Oh my goodness gracious. You get used to it. High speed cooking and do it at high stress. You use lots of profanity. Yes, indeed. That's a good skill to have. Is profanity. How are the roads these days in Alabama? Oh man, they're potholy and full of speeders. I can only fix one. I'm catching speeders all the time. Danny Manny was a busboy in the mountains of northeast Georgia every August from 2007 to 2010. Look at that. Busting them tables, working hard. Works hard for the money. Ramyo Zuni, what's happening, my friends? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Rabite, what's happening? Yeah, Minnie Mabel gave out a whole bunch of gift subs. I think Minnie Mabel should be gone to bed by now. At least you can cuss back a house. Front of house is a bad idea. Yeah, they don't like that. They frown upon that kind of language in the front of the house, as they call it. You know, there's kids out there and stuff like that. I get it. I get it. But yeah, you can put the pro in profanity. That's right, Rev. When you get real good at it. Working back there. Cooking on the things. But yeah, best of luck to you, my friend. Hope you get the gig. And I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope they treat you right. Professional profanity. But now, speaking of the animal of the day, you tell him Steve Day. I guess the giraffe. Could be the giraffe. We're going to find out what it is. What letter of the alphabet do you think the animal of the day starts with? You can do a prediction. Bet some of those hard-earned imaginary sock channel point things. That would be fun if all the waitstaff just swore and smoked all day. Yeah, you'd be surprised. There's some places, a lot of them do that. Never worked as a server, but I think I'd like it, aside from balancing and carrying all the things. I tell you this, I would make a terrible waiter. Terrible waiter. I forget what I order at a restaurant, much less trying to keep it like a table of 3 or 4 or more people. There's no way. No way. At least TwitchCon made good leeway. You love San Diego. San Diego's great. Love San Diego. I've never been there, but it's a great place. Fantastic place. Hard to beat San Diego, from what I hear. If it's elephant, I am calling. It could be the elephant. We're going to find out. Brenda Fabulous has been to San Diego. That's true. Danny Manny's been to San Diego. I've never been to San Diego. I've been to San Francisco. Pretty close. You know, galactically, geographically speaking. I've never been to San Diego. Do you know the way to San Diego? The San Diego is where I saw the Wait a minute. No, I have been to San Diego. When I was but a young baby booty, I went to San Diego. I remember very little about it. Your brother lives in the Carmen. Is that in San Diego? Oh, my goodness gracious. I get it. Carmen, San Diego. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Wow.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. I hope the animal of the day is those socks I posted on your Discord.
Oh, Floyd Vivino, we can only hope. We can only hope. Grew up in Chula Vista, which is in San Diego County. Great place when I was growing up. Chula Vista. That sounds like a good place. Sounds like it would be like a lot of granola. Like a chewy Vista. That's what it makes me think of. It makes me think it'd be like those chewy granola bars there.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Surf.
Oh, just another blowhard says surf. Bold move. Bold move. Man, I hope it's not the Penguin. Authentic tacos in Gas Lamp Quarter and lots of things to do. That sounds fun, Chaotic Night. When did you visit San Diego? 1891. I don't remember exactly when it was. It was a long, long time ago. Rode a horse there, if that helps narrow it down. My hotel was in Little Italy, but I ate at Jack in the Box when you arrived. Well, that's fine too. When you're in Little Italy, hey, the Jack in the Box. Hey, what's the common go? Welcome to Jack in the Box. You want a spaghetti taco? Accent went all over the place. I was offending a lot of people at once there on accident. Just saw a friend of Stream Tea Eater
just cheered
gonna be supporting the Bug Club in New York City. Oh, that's awesome! I didn't know that. Oh, that's a good question. Skeleton or cartilage? Ultravetica. I'm assuming that's what you meant. Cartilage. Or maybe they call it cartridge in Australia. I'm not sure. Ordered the Munchie Box. Good choice, Chaotic Night. It's a good choice. I miss Jack in the Box. We don't have one around here. But I used to love going to the Jack in the Box. Used to be able to get the two. Used to get 2 tacos for $1, but I hear tell that they're $1 each now, which is, boy, if that ain't a sign of the times.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, you know the song "It Never Rains in Southern California." It should have a new line that goes except when Floyd Vivino goes there. Only time I went to San Diego, it rained on my free day at the zoo.
What do we think about it raining on the only free day you had to go to the zoo in San Diego, kids? We don't like that at all. We don't like that at all. Oh, my goodness gracious. Floyd Vivino. Well, at least you got to see some wet animals, I guess. I don't know. You still waking up, Ultravetica? Well, it's early. It's early. No, they weren't fish tacos. They were of dog food quality beef, I believe. That's what I believe. I went to one, but they were really nice to me. Oh, nice to. Well, I don't know where you went. They were nice to you. But you don't have Jack in the Boxes where you live. Well, see, I think that gets a pass. If you don't have it where you live, then that counts as like an exotic thing. Jack in the Box tacos are 2 for $1.99. Oh my goodness gracious!
Wow. Ultravetica just cheered 1 bits. Dooney Blue Joe
Tim
ones.
Hortons. Tim Hortons, as far as the eye can see. Dooney Blue Joe. Oh man, I stepped over that. Hold on, let's play it again.
Wow. Ultravetica just cheered 1 bits. Dooney Blue Joe ones.
Dooney Blue Joe ones. All right, there we go. More Stay with a 10 stream streak. Thank you so much, my friend. Jack in the Box is awful, always has been. Best cheap garbage food in SoCal is Del Taco. They got free shavacadoo at the Del Taco. NYC. Thank you so much for following, my friend. Nix. Anybody remember the kangaroo meat scandal at Jack in the Box back in the day? Del Taco was gross, but they got free shavacadoo. Free shavacadoo. Free shavacadoo. Never been to a Rubio's. No, fish taco shaped like a fish. I don't even know what a Rubio's is. That is too much for them tacos, Pants O'Clock. When they were 2 for $1, then it was worth the tummy ache. Hey, I got it. All right. Smooches for you, my friend. Nice to meet you. Good to see you. Thanks so much for following. I appreciate that. You like tiny corn? I got some tiny corn here that I will happily share with you. If you don't like tiny corn, then maybe you like gigantic corn. We can do that as well. I'm all about customer service. There we go. Have I been to White Castle? Never been to White Castle, no. Never been to White Castle. Been to Crystals. We got Crystals around here. And half of the people I talk to say, it's the same garbage. And then half the people say, oh, no. Oh, no. It's a completely different thing. Their tiny sandwiches at the one place are different than the other place. And I go, oh, okay. You have strong opinions about tiny sandwiches. The E. coli outbreak. Timmy's is like Dunkin' Donuts, but the more ghetto. Oh, okay. Good old Tim Horton. He was the speeder, Tim Horton. So I'm not too keen on the Tim Hortons. I heard the Timbits are pretty good. But he was a speeder. What is too much of those Red Lobster biscuits? But don't get me started. Oh, don't get me started on the Red Lobster biscuits. You give me the biscuits. Rubio's Costa Grill shuts down 48 restaurants in California. Rubio's Costa Grill is a fast, casual restaurant chain specializing in Mexican-inspired food, famous for its fish tacos. You give me the biscuits! Which it originally imported from Baja, California. Menu also features burritos, bowls, salads, and other seafood options with a focus on fresh, often responsibly sourced ingredients. Wow, Rubio sounds pretty great. Except for the fact that they shut down 48 restaurants in California. Sock hop! You see the Crystal in Huntsville? Yeah, we got Crystals.
Correct.
Water closets are expensive now.
You give me the biscuits!
Oh, White Castle. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying water closet. I thought the bathroom was too expensive. The best thing. Yeah, we had one of those antenna toppers from the Jack in the Box. Had one of those until all of its features fell off, and it was just a ball basically. Had one of those things. I would just like to have any decent taco joints up here on Cape Cod. The only spices here are salt, pepper, and white sugar. Oh my goodness, Pensacola. That's the way that it goes. You know what I mean? That's the way that it goes. You can get lobster and crabs and all kind of really good seafood that people want. But sometimes you just want a dadgum taco. Just give me a decent taco. Ugh. Oh, they done gone. That's a shame. Baja, California. Growing up in California, was spoiled with good Mexican food. Yeah, living out in Arizona, got some really good Mexican food out there. But I got to be honest, there's a large population of people here that make really good Mexican food. So if you know where to go, you could get some pretty good stuff. Not the Taco Bell, you know what I mean, but the real good stuff. We had a Rubio's, but it closed, and they put in a Jollibee. I don't know a Jollibee either. Cape Cod. NYC Knicks knows what that's all about. Go to Rhode Island for some coffee milk. The only good Mexican food in the U.S. is in Tucson. Is that true? Well, I know they have some good stuff. I haven't been everywhere in the U.S. though, but I would do that though for science. I would try all of the Mexican food in the world, or in America, I guess. Authentic tacos are the bomb, and that joint in Gaslamp Quarter has a Michelin star. Oh my goodness gracious, the tire people love it. It must be really good. You know, it wasn't until very recently that I realized it was the same people. The Michelin star and Michelin tires, same company. They started giving stars because they wanted people to drive to restaurants more, so they can sell more tires. An anonymous user gifted a subscription to Nix. Nix, thank you so much. Anonymous, very kind of you. We have awesome, authentic Mexican here too, all over here. But even in your tiny town, oh man. Jollibee is a Filipino restaurant chain. I hear they have spaghetti with hot dogs. Heck, I ain't got to leave the house to get spaghetti with hot dog. That was a constant meal. Oh, but they have S-tier fried chicken. Ooh. Chino Mex, it's a mix of Mexican and Chinese. Really? Is it any good? Just a little hard? Is it like separate? Like you can either order from the Mexican menu or the Chinese menu, or do they mix them up together and you get like lo mein tacos and stuff like that? Posting in the Discord. Okay, good. We'll learn. What wouldn't I give for a Jollibee in your area? I don't know, Wreathy Rainbow. Maybe write a letter. Call them up. I'm sure they're looking to build more. Next on the Travel Channel, Salt goes to every laundry room
Silver
to try
Gem
every
just cheered
tamale
100
across
cents.
the world. Yes! It's a dangerous job, but somebody's got to do it. I always thought Michelin was a high-class French thing. Yeah, me too. That's what I thought, too. I thought it was a whole different thing. Nope. Tires. They make tires. Cuban Chinese and Indian Chinese is good, too. Oh, man.
An anonymous user is great because an anonymous user gifted a subscription to Silver Gem.
They got all kind of good stuff up there in the New Yorks, for sure. Went to Olvera Street last August, so that sounds like a nice street. Based on my limited experience, best I ever ate, places with local indigenous influence. Oh, talking about the Tucson food. Yeah, that's good stuff. Didn't know Michelin restaurants existed until about 5 years ago. Well, I only knew it because I used to watch, all the Anthony Bourdain shows and stuff like that. And he would talk about Michelin stars in his books and his TV shows and stuff. So is Jollibee the Filipino chicken place? Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Tire shop, but they also rate restaurants. It's a weird pairing of things, but it's true. It's the same people. Well, I mean, it's a different department or whatever, I guess. Los Angeles street tacos. Ooh, I never had the pleasure, but that sounds good. But I have had laundry room tamales, and that was the greatest food that has ever graced my mouth flaps. It's just went over your head. Vera Street is a legit oldest street in Los Angeles. You got a question for the class? All right. We'll bring it on. We're about to find out the animal of the day. About to find out what the animal of the day is.
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop, you should open a food joint serving corn dogs and tiny corns.
Oh, my goodness, Floyd Vivino. I would love that. Hello, Silver Gem. Smooches for you. Good to see us. How you doing there, Silver Gem? You should be getting some mail soon. Parkours. Were the
Ultravatica just tipped
yes,
5, a metric gallon on tiny corn love.
Oh my goodness, Ultravatica, thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. Smooches for you. I'm out of space.
Corn dog, plump, juicy wheels.
I don't have any more set up. I never had more need
An
for the
anonymous
buttons.
user is great because an
But we can't
anonymous user
re-roll
gifted
one.
a subscription to Fish Taco shaped like a fish.
Thank you, Anonymous, for getting that fish taco shaped like a fish. Very good friend of mine. We'll re-roll the other post-it note.
You give me the biscuits!
Oh, it's Jesus. Let's roll it again. All right, that's strawberry. We already got a strawberry. Roll it again. A ladder. There we go. Wait, that's a ladder. That's a nice, non-offensive thing to have on the screen. It did look kind of like Obi-Wan Kenobi, though. There's a ladder just in case the cat needs to go up there and hang out with Rupert. Are you related to any toe socks? Not that I know of, Grizzleby. I am not related to any that I know of. But then again, I haven't done the Ancestry.com where you spit in a tube and they tell you who you're related to and stuff like that. I bet if I did that, I bet there's some. I would love to see that little map of where my peoples and stuff are.
Well, I can't say the name of my
That'd be
brother.
a lot of fun.
What a time.
And I need to. I don't know, maybe they'll do like a family reunion or
Silver
something like
Gem
one of
just
those,
cheered 100
Oh,
bits.
you got him.
We got the stickers. Tie-tie.
Tie-tie. Yow yow. That's you're welcome. You're welcome. But she said thank you. I said you're welcome. Tie-tie.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
We patooey it to a test. Yeah, you go, ah, patooey. You just hawk patooey in there. DNA in that thing. 80% cotton tree DNA, 20% polyester. How dare you? I'm 100% cotton. How dare you? What 100% cotton made in America? Yeah, I love to see it. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Love to see it. 100% cotton. Yeah, that's what it will come back as. That's the reason I haven't ponied up the money, because it costs like $100 to do it. And I know it's just going to come back and tell me I'm cotton. I already know that. Microplastics. Oh my goodness, you're right. You're absolutely right, Ultraviolet. I do eat off of plastic plates sometimes. It very well could be.
rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Step into a Slim Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Silver Gem just cheered 100 bits. My custom sound went away, as you know.
Oh,
Please
yeah,
assign
yeah.
me anything you would like, so I feel important again.
Wait, let me see. Did I fix that one? I don't think I fixed that one, but I can. I can.
Jibber jabber and nonsense.
Where's the dadgum fix the thing button? It's over here somewhere. No, not there it is. Let me see. Right,
Save my walrus!
Coming out, yeah!
I guess we're gonna be here a while.
There it is. Okay, hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please.
You give me the biscuits!
What the hell am I looking at?
Well, I can't say the name, no, my brother. What a tie.
What a tie. I think it should work, Silver Joe. I think it should work now. I think if you do exclamation point Silver
don't fight
Joe.
over that hot dog.
All right, Daddy Manny, smooches for you, my friend. Allow me to tuck you in. Smooches for you. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Well, why didn't it work? Maybe. Maybe. Let me see. Exclamation point. Silver Joe. Let me see. Let me test it.
What the hell am I looking at?
Yeah, it should work. Make a sock up sound library. Yes, indeed, yo's Ultraviolet. You just let me know what you want. Let me know what you want. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I think I know why. Hold on. I gotta go to the commands real quick. I normally don't try and troubleshoot things because it's not very interesting to watch, but we've already made it this far.
You give me the biscuits!
Might as well fix it. Command. User permission. Silver Jill. Oh yeah, no, it should be. Enable. Exclamation point. Silver Jill.
Wow.
Silver Gem just cheered 70 bits.
Should work.
For your time.
Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Danny Manny, thank you so much. Chaotic Night is lurking. Lurking. Do not bother Chaotic Night, as they are now lurking. There we go. Now we got it. You're gonna skedaddle, so smooches it up. Jones Spoon, thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. Smooches for yous. Mwah. Very kind of you. Much love. Hope you're doing better. Yes, indeed, Sniper CBU. Most certainly. It's time to find out the animal of the day. That'll fix it. Here we go. We're gonna find out the animal of the day. Let us play this song right here.
Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Sock on sale of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Well, do you know the reason why? Sock on sale of the day.
Yes, indeedios. That was for you, Brenda Fabulous. I knew it was your favorite one. I was looking through the list and I was like, which one should I play? And I said, this is Brenda Fabulous's favorite one. I'll play this one. Here we are. We're going to find out what the animal of the day is. What could it be? What could it be? Betting on the Okapi, says Tiger Butter. Okapi, such a great animal. Can it burp and can it fart? Can it even make some art? A sock-off animal. Oh man, we had to tell Jeeve about that one. The Sock-Off Animal of the Day album, now available on all streaming services. And that's true. You can listen to all of these songs anytime you want. Sheepalope is a good one too. It's not the Sheepalope. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not the Sheepalope. Or is it? Dun dun dun! Drum roll, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the animal of the day is the alpaca. Oh my goodness gracious, the alpaca is the animal of the day. Yes, indeed he is. Look at it in all of its glory. The alpaca, finally a win. Way to go, Calicott. You win it. Winning, winning, winning. You saw one of those the other day. Did you really? Fish taco shaped like a fish? You saw an alpaca? Let's see what letter of the alphabet alpaca starts with. Alpaca. Hey, there it is. It's the beginning, right at the very beginning. The alpaca deserved this one. The alpaca did. The alpaca did deserve this one. Now, the alpaca.
Commodore Friday just cheered 25 bits. Tina, come get some ham, you fat lard.
You fat lard. I say that to my dog all the time, which is mean. But at the same time, she's a dog. So,
wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. I will admit defeat on this one. There is no way this can be surf.
Oh my goodness gracious, breaking news. Breaking news. Just another blowhard is not going to try and convince me that a llama, an alpaca, is an aquatic animal. Wow. Wow, that's unprecedented. Unprecedented. What a red-letter day. Unbelievable. Now, the alpaca and the llama are two different animals. That video might actually be of a llama. But the animal today is the alpaca. The rest of them I made sure were alpacas. The alpaca has a more squattier face. And it's got different fur. I've learned so much about alpacas, says Yogi Jules, working at the farm. Their fiber is fleece, and they have to be in packs. One can die of loneliness. Oh my goodness gracious. I didn't know they could die of loneliness. Apparently they can freeze too.
Wow. Ultravetica just cheered 10 bits. Where is the real of just another blowhard and what have you done with him?
I know, I was wondering the same thing. First he said nice things. And now he's not trying to convince me that an alpaca lives in the sea. Do they alpaca lunch? Hey-oh, yes they do. Yes, they do. They always have the alpaca lunch. Now, a group of alpacas is a herd. That's a very common name for a group of animals, is a herd. Pretty much anything, especially if you can use them for, like, fur, milk, things like that. Usually it's a herd. If it could be a commodity, a lot of times it's a herd. Alpacas are from Peru. From Peru. You know what else is from Peru? No, a lot of stuff. I don't know. Wow. A lot of things.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. Have you heard of cows?
I've heard of them. Yes, I have heard of cows. That's that new thing that gives the milk. They don't destroy the grass when they graze, the alpacas, apparently, says Yogi Jules. I didn't know that. Yeah, Peruvians come from Peru. That's true. I love the alpaca because it looks like a 3-year-old tried to draw a sheep. You're absolutely right, Ultravetica. That's what it looks like. Pretty close. Pretty close. But of course, if you went to France, you wanted to see some alpacas, as it's a very common activity to do in France. Go look at the alpacas. You wouldn't say, where's the alpaca, because they wouldn't know what she's talking about. They speak a whole different language over there. So if you were in English, it'd be perfectly fine to say
alpaca.
Alpaca, but in France, it's completely 100% different. You have to say
alpaca.
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 Wow. Why, France? Like, why not just say alpaca? You know what
alpaca.
I mean? Captain Underbite. Some of them do have some pretty massive underbites.
Alpaca.
Calicott.
Alpaga.
That's what it sounds like, though.
Alpaga.
Alpaca.
Alpaca. There it is. Alpaga. Alpaga. I don't know what's going on in France, man. Them guys, you know what I mean? They're out of pocket. All out of pocket. Alpacas. When the llama isn't around and you want to impress an Incan tiger butter, oh my goodness gracious, that is such a good joke. Such a good joke. Man, so look at that. Anyway, the alpaca, the animal of the day. So if you see an alpaca, give it a hug. They're cuddly. They're nice and cuddly. And apparently, you should give it a hug because it can die of loneliness, which is freaking sad. It's very sad. Didn't know that. Oh, do they spit? The alpacas spit? I don't know if it... I meant to look it up about the spitting. Because llamas and the alpacas, I know. Or maybe they both spit. I don't know. And they kick and stomp, too. Well, pretty much anything with legs can kick and stomp. A penguin can kick and stomp if it wants to. Orthodontistry for animals is ripe for a breakthrough. You know somebody's prized alpaca has gone under the knife and gotten some orthodontic, its teeth worked on. You know somebody's done it at some point. Most certainly somebody's done that. Not me, of course. Because I think alpacas are beautiful the way they are. They don't need cosmetic surgery.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits. Is Godzilla surf or turf?
Now you've got a discussion on your hands. Is Godzilla surf or turf? He lives in the sea. But he only comes on land to do his rampaging. So a case could be made. Case could be made. I don't know. I think I would have to go surf for Godzilla. I think I would have to go surf. Do they make great sweaters? Godzilla? No. Godzilla, he makes terrible sweaters. You see that guy in a crochet needle? No. No. He can't knit a sweater to save his life. Oh, alpacas. Alpaca fur. Yeah, they make great sweaters. Yeah. Lives in the surf and works in the turf. That's the life right there. That's a dadgum dolphin with a day job. Lives in the surf and works in the turf. Other llama and alpaca-like animals include the guanaco and the vicuña, which are the wild relatives in the camelid family. The guanaco is the wild ancestor of the llama, while the vicuña is the wild ancestor of the alpaca. These animals, along with llamas and alpacas, are all native to South America. And God bless them. And Godzilla likes to steal your olives too. Oh my goodness gracious, Calicut. Let me just give you a round of applause for that deep cut. A Godzilla sweater is a plot point of Godzilla -1. If you know, you know. And I don't know. Well, I didn't know, but now I guess I do know, so the more you know. I haven't watched the Godzilla -1 yet. I tried to watch it. But either A, I started it too late and fell asleep, or B, Baby Sock made me go play Legos with her or something like that, and I wasn't able to watch it. I forget. Yumini says hi. Hello! Hello! Oh, hello! Hello! We're going to raise some ducks before we get out of here.
Bobino just cheered 10 bits. Gamera is definitely surf. Godzilla, it's questionable. We need to see a real Gamera v Godzilla movie.
I know. Every time you think you're going to see one, it never turns out the way that you think it will. Hello. You know, I watched Mrs. Doubtfire for the first time in a long time. I hadn't seen Mrs. Doubtfire. I used to watch it a lot. I was like, oh, what a hilarious movie. Mrs. Doubtfire. You got Robin Williams dressing up like an old woman, putting on a funny accent. Hilarity ensues. And, man, that movie's sad. Like, watching that movie as a grown man, that's sad. You made a lot of you was about to oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to make you lose anything, Silver Jim. Didn't mean to make you lose anything. 114.7 hours. in the duck race. Yeah, grown sock. Either way. I try to blend in. You know what I mean? Try to blend in, Brenda Fabulous. Try not to bring too much attention to myself being a sock. If it was your first time ever, we would have to just. Oh yeah. No, I've seen it a bunch of times. But man, I gotta tell you, watching it now, it's the first time I've seen it since I've had a baby sock of my own. I gotta tell you, that's Sally Field, man. She really comes across. She comes across bad. Williams is kind of the villain in that movie. See, I disagree with that. Exclamation point quack, put a duck in the pond. Quack. 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 But I'm interested to hear your theory about how he's the villain. So much of a perfect man. No, it's a great movie. Directed by Christopher Columbus. I can't believe the same guy that discovered America.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits.
And
Do
made
you know
Home
the
Alone.
story of
Also
the
made
making of Who
Mrs.
Framed
Doubtfire.
Roger Rabbit? It took years to arrange because of Disney and Warner. Same situation with Gamera and Godzilla. Owned by different companies.
Oh, I didn't know the thing
But
about
your
Gamera and Godzilla.
Fez is familiar.
I knew about the Roger Rabbit thing. Thank you, Flo Vivino. The more you know. The more you know. I forgot your name from, I forgot my name from last time. I'm glad Duck Racing remembered.
What the hell am I looking at?
Sometimes it remembers and sometimes it don't. It's like Almond Joy that way. Almond Joy versus Mounds. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you remember the name of your duck. Sometimes you don't. 007 was in the movie. Yeah, oh yeah, he was. Yeah, Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, he played a real, well, actually, you don't really, I remember hating that guy. But now that I watch that movie, I'm like, he doesn't do anything wrong, you know what I mean? He's fine. He just likes Sally Field. And he gets along with the kids. He treats everybody good, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with Pierce Brosnan's character in that movie. You root against him because he's not Robin Williams. But I remember not standing that guy. Couldn't stand that guy. Good old Remington Steele. You got that right. Want to go watch all 007 movies. Maybe I should host a watch-a-thon on Discord or something. Well, if you do, I may watch because I've never seen a 007 movie. Never seen one. If you watch The Graduate today, Hoffman is the villain in that. I haven't seen that one in a long time. That's another movie that's a bummer. Gary Poppins, that's a fantastic duck name. Fantastic duck name, by the way. Good to see you, Cujo of Salem Slot. Hope everything's going good with you. Or we can have a movie night. Yeah, we just got to pick a movie. You know what? Actually, just so the blowhard, yes, we will. We will. Now we can. Hey, watch Cannonball Run. That choice came out of nowhere. Feel like there's a lot of speeding in that movie. I'd have to take my blood pressure medicine before we watched it. Probably get me all riled up. But maybe. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, no, this would be the perfect time. Definitely eastbound down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go, and there's short time to get there. Or eastbound, what old man did wrong? I do love that. I love that movie though for some reason. I remember seeing the opening to that movie. Well, the opening 20th Century Fox logo. I remember the logo too. Oh, it was a special one. Two animated cars were chasing each other on the monument. One of them hits the spotlight. That's fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, here we go. We're going to start this race. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! And off they go. I've seen other streamers do marathons on 2 times speed. I watched all the Twilight movies for the first time in one evening. Watch the movies on 2 times speed? Have our attention spans really gotten that bad?
Wow. Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. If we are talking movies, I say Airplane.
Oh my goodness gracious, Airplane is such a fantastic film. Love that movie so much. Have you seen the dubbed versions of that movie? Of what movie? Which one? We brought up a bunch of movies. Duck Tacos going the wrong way. They'll get turned around though. Ruth is a fangirl. We got Pod Blowhard. Can't stuck this. Can't stuck this. Can't stuck this. What's the vector? Vector? Oh man. Now that I'm on the spot, I can't remember it. Clarence. Roger. Silver Jim out in front. Oh, no, Oink is out in front. I thought it was Silver Jim, but it was Oink. Oink, who I believe I beat in fantasy football. Gary Poppins is the winner. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oink in a very close second place. Look at that. Look at that. You Fez of Steve Duck, leader of the Fez flock. We got Brenda Fabulous. Silver Jim rounding out the top 5. It's Gojira. She speaks jive. The Barbarinos. Oh my God, it's the Barbarinos in 7th place, man. I can't believe it. Go duck yourself in 8th place. There's Speedy in 9th place. We got Ruth as a fangirl in 10th. Ultra Thursday. Ooh, I like that. Ultra living in the future. Can't stuck this. Can't stuck this. Duck Tacos in lucky number 13th. Wee Doodoo in 14th. Followed by Socks Life Coach. Traveling together. Quacky Twain. Going off the whales on a Quacky Twain? Or is that the guy that wrote on a riverboat? Pee Pee Poo Poo in 17th place, and it looks like Pod Blowhard is the winner of the Sock Hop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. You fangirl regularly. That's why I named myself Ruth is a fangirl. Well, I'm glad you're honest with your names here. Some people just name their duck anything.
Scotty 518 just cheered 100 bits.
Hey!
I just got home from my friend's house. Had a delicious dinner.
A delicious dinner. Oh, man. What did you have, and have you got your glasses yet? Good to see you, Scotty B518. Smooches for yours, my friend. Congratulations again to Gary Poppins and to Pod Blowhard, the winners of this race. Yes, that's right. In Sock Hops races, there are 2 winners, first place and last place. Some people even prefer to get last place, so either way. Had some pork chops with mashed potatoes and green beans, and don't have your glasses yet. Well, the food sounds delicious. The food sounds absolutely delicious.
Wow. Ultravetica just cheered 1 bits. Scotty B518.
Oh, the robot really cheaped out on that one. What do you think about the robot going cheap on that one, kids? Scotty B518. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat. You can put a duck hat. Duck. Well, you got to put a name of a hat. Exclamation point duck hat space. And then the name of a hat, either from this list, or you could just make one up. There may be one. Or you can hit random. Or you can join the Fez flock and do the Fez. Or you could do exclamation point duck hat sock cup.
Ultravetica just cheered like 1 bits. Scotty B518.
Close enough. Thank you so much, Ultravic. That's better. That's better. I give you permission to tell anyone in your life who deserves it to go duck yourself. Oh,
Sock Top, I give you permission to tell anyone in your life who deserves it to go duck yourself. No royalties would be due.
Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I can't believe I was doing extra work for myself. Did you hear me read that? Like a moron when the robot was about to read it to me? Yeah. That'd be like reading a book when you have an audio book. That makes no sense at all. The water does look like Orange Crush. Got your spine, got your Orange Crush. Exclamation point duck name. You can change your duck's name. You guys know all of this. This is, I believe, they call this preaching to the choir.
Danny Bluchins just cheered 10 bits. Scotty B518.
Scotty B518. The water is lava, yes it is. But it doesn't seem to bother the ducks. Everything's okay. I guess they must have, insulated webbed feet. Or something like that. Swing and a miss, robot. Swing and a miss, as the robot so often does. All right, here we go. Gonna start the race in 5, 4, 3, 7. Oops.
Wow.
Whatever,
Ultravetica
just
just
go.
cheered 1 bits. Like a moron. It was the plan all along. Make you read the thing. Evil laugh insert here.
I will make him read the thing, even though it's unnecessary.
Just cheered 1 bits. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. All right, bye-bye. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Mint julep. Like a moron, State Farm is there. Cujo said it was like, what a catchy jingle they had. Written by Barry Manilow. Ruth is a fangirl, Pond's a quiet. This is the first pond of infinite sadness right here. So somebody's gonna get stuck going around and 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 around. Or maybe not. You never know. It's just the luck of the ducks, baby. The luck of the ducks is what it's all about. But some people bypass it completely, and those are the ones that are going to be in a better spot to win the race, if that's something you're interested in. Some people just like to be a part of it, and you know, I'm like that too. If I ever was to join a race, I wouldn't even try to put pressure on myself to win. Not a duck race necessarily, but like an actual race. And you know, I'd just be happy to get the t-shirt at the end. That's all I need, really.
Void Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop you can't trust anything at Ultravetica says. He's sitting on a commode and has no pants.
Well, if sitting on a commode with no pants makes a man untrustworthy, then I've made a lot of bad business decisions. Thank you so much, Floor Vivino. Smooches for you, my friend. The new Intercontinental Women's Duck in the race. Oh yeah, that's right. That was pretty good. Wrestling was boring for a little while, but now it's kind of good again. Sometimes they get stuck on the bank of the island of the Pond of Infinite Sadness. Yeah, they do. Sometimes they do get stuck. There's a little spot on that island, too, where sometimes they get stuck and they just wiggle like this. It's sad to see, really. But Ultravetica, you know. You probably every place for a duck to get stuck in this level has probably happened to you. Don't remember the water looking like this. It didn't used to, Scotty B518. In the early days, it was regular water, but they updated it, and now it's lava, which I guess makes more sense on account of that gigantic volcano over yonder, shooting the lava all over the place. See, there it is. Bathe in the lava. You don't have to use shampoo if you wash with a shower of lava, because it's gonna melt your bones, so it doesn't matter anyway. All right, let's see who's out in front. All right, there's the finish line. Go duck yourself. Ultra Thursday. Norm Quack Donald. Norm Quack Donald. Hey, have you seen the little documentary thing they made about Jim Downey? He does a Norm Macdonald impression in that thing that is almost as good as the real Norm Macdonald's ghost that calls in sometimes.
Void Vivino just cheered 10
And it's Ultra Thursday is the winner.
It makes him untrustworthy because he's from Australia, so he is upside down while doing so.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, an upside down man with no trousers on a toilet. That's bad. That's bad news, Bears. Norm Quack Donald in second place. Go duck yourself in third. Ruth is a fangirl. Ruth is in fourth, girl. Sox life coach. Duckine Dupree. Boink in lucky number 7. Synth Blowhard. Silver Jim in 9th. Sir Scotty B518 right at the top 10. Thank you, Ultravetica. He is not on a commode right now. And I'll take your word for that, my friend. Take you at your word. In 4th, girl. Can't stuck this. Boom, 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 boom. Can't stuck this. Boom. Oh, Pond's a Quack. There in 11th place. I was busy looking at the volcano and singing a song. Can't stuck this in 12th. Looks like Brenda Fabulous and Speedy going to be battling it out for 13th place. Who's going to be lucky number 13? Lucky number 13. It's Brenda Fabulous. Now we got Speedy. It's Gojira. Quacky Twain. We're not done yet. Go away, leaderboard. Quacky Twain, It's Gojira. Pee Pee Poo Poo and Duck Tacos back there. There's Pee Pee Poo Poo going underneath the bridge. Sometimes he feels like he don't have a partner. Sometimes he feels like his only friend is a duck that is racing along a volcano. Lonely as he is, together we quack. Going to the sushi store. I've been completely forgetting to use your secret trick. Oh no, that is no good. See, the unfortunate thing about forgetting to use your secret trick is you have a secret trick. But it's even more secret because you don't use it. It's so secret that even you don't know about it temporarily. I believe you're referencing your super squeak. Unless you have another secret trick that I do not know of, that is secret to even me. But for this race, Ultra Thursday is the victor. And Norm Quack Donald gave it the second place. Quack-a-Barrel, that is a good place to get some hash browns, but not as good as Waffle House. It's that secret trick, but don't tell anyone. Your secret will go to the grave with me.
Ultravetica just cheered 10 bits. I am the victor.
Get out of here, Bat. The victor, Ultravetica. It looks like Pee Pee Poo Poo. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Clap, 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 clap. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Clap, 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 clap. Come on, Pee Pee Poo Poo. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Ultra Thursday. Congratulations to the winner of the race there. We got Norm Quack Donald. Go duck yourself. Ruth.
I am the victor.
Get out of here, Bat. The victor, Ultravetica. It looks like Pee Pee Poo Poo. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Clap, 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 clap. Pee Pee Poo Poo. Clap, 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 clap. Come on, Pee Pee Poo Poo. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Ultra Thursday. Congratulations. Hello. Oh, dadgummit. Dadgummit. I was wondering why you were doing a rewind for that.
Pee Pee Poo Poo. Clap, 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 clap.
Clap, 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 clap. Norm the Quack Donald. Go Quack. Oh my goodness. Oh, it went away. I don't have to do that anymore. Go duck yourself. Rove the Fangirl. Socks Life Coach Sock. Ducking Dupree. Good lord. Oink. Synth Blowhard. Silver Jumps. It's got to be 518. Ponds a Quack in 11th place. It's always Ponds a Quack in my pond. Clock. Time. Area. Can't stuck this in 12th place. Brenda Fabulous. Speedy. It's Gojira. Quacky Twain. Duck Tacos. And Pee Pee Poo Poo. The winner of the Sock Cop going at a reasonable speed award. We got time for one more. Uno mas. And it's the Minnesota level. Wait 2 weeks to clap up. That's right, I remember that. Exclamation point Quack. Put a dog in a pond. Last low. Take a look at lovely Minnesota. Beautiful this time of year.
What the hell am I looking at?
Minnesota, I said. Minnesota. Ducks in a pond in Minnesota. Is there anything better than that? I'm just going to stare at you lovingly while you put your duck in the pond.
But your fez is familiar?
Yeah!
Wow. Ultravetica just cheered 10 bits. Minnesota? I ordered a large soda, sir.
Oh, sorry, Booth Addy. We'll get that out to you, no problem, Ultravetica. That's fantastic. Minnesota. Oh, this is actually down the road from you? I bet you, this is a nice place to go picnicking. All right, Bobari, I bet you could go picnicking at this area. That'd be a good spot. Let's see. Where's a good spot to put down a blanket? Right here amongst the trees. Look at this. You put a little blanket right there. Have a couple sandwiches. Oh man, that sounds like a good time. Sit there and watch the ducks race. Yeah, well, that's why you live in heaven on earth. And I live in you know, here. This place. Where my stuff is.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. At Sock Cop and he tells bad soda jokes too. Smiley
I love
face
it.
emoji.
I love a good bad soda joke. Love it. Absolutely love it. Doesn't make him any less trustworthy in my eyes. You still haven't convinced me that he can't be trusted. Haven't convinced me. All right, here we go. Gonna start the race. Last one of the evening. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Silver Jim. What the heck am I looking at? Silver Jim. So it's got to be 518, who is actually not a duck, but a pirate ship. Oh, somebody says I miss pirate talk. Well, I have to bring back the pirate talk then. Need to bring that one back. Why not do both? Especially if I miss pirate talk wins this, I'll bring it back. Arizona tamale. Oh, delicious. In last place, but still delicious. Watch out where the Huskies go. Don't you eat that yellow snow. Burn on them down. Right about that time, people. A fur trapper who was strictly from commercial. Strictly commercial. Started in the whooping of my favorite baby seal with a lead-filled snowshoe. Meow, meow. Ruth is a fangirl out in front.
Wow. Ultravetica just cheered 10 bits. I had a daydream about a large body of water, but an orange-flavored soda.
Oh, really?
It was a fantasy.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I was wondering if it was the real life or if it was just a fantasy. Thank you so much, Ultravetica. Oh, that's so great. I love it. I absolutely love that. Oh, Sock's life coach. Euphesim Steve Duck. Ruth is a fangirl. All bunched up here near the end. Now, we do have The Rock. That messes people up. Oh, it's not the real thing? I guess that would be the Coke seed. But Coke owns Fanta, I believe. Euphesim Steve Duck barreling down the last straightaway. Sock's life coach. Look at that. Euphesim Steve Duck, the leader of the Fez flock, scoring a victory for his team. In second place is Sock's life coach. Nobody close behind on the home turf. It's Gojira. Old listening in fourth place. Ruth is a fangirl. Silver Jim in sixth place. Silver Jim in sixth place. Way to go, way to go, way to go. Lucky number 7th. Looks like Pond's Quack. Good looking. Lucky number 7th once again. Here come old Scumbum. Duck Tacos in 9th place. Brenda Fabulous rounding out the top 10. We got Ultra Thursday in 11th place. Arizona Tamales. Can't stuck this. Can't stuck this. Go Duck Yourself in 14th place. So it's got to be 518 in 15th place. It's like Mr. Day. Wait, what happened to I Miss Pirate Talk?
Wow. Ultravetica just cheered 10 bits.
Hello.
What size soda does Kim Jong-un buy at 7 to 11? A supreme leader, rolling on the floor. Oh my goodness gracious.
Mr. Dangus, it looks like Mr. Dangus is going to be the winner of the Sock Cup going at a Reasonable Speed Award because it seems like I Miss Pirate Talk can't stop scratching his butt. Or his nose, I guess. That looks like the front of the boat. Can't quit scratching his nose on the rock.
Why?
Oh, you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You do. Absolutely hate to see it. Let us pay our respects to I Miss Pirate Talk.
Why?
Oh, we did it.
Oh, no.
Sure is doing a jig.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog.
Maybe he's fighting over a hot dog. I don't know. Can't speak to what's going on with I Miss Pirate Talk. But oh my God. By the way, Sock Up, I don't know if you remember, but when you told me that you're making us look bad as a compliment, it really helped my outlook. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember saying that, but it's true, and I'm glad that that helped. Glad that that helped. Smooches for you, Silver Jim. Look at that. I miss Pirate Talk. What a shame. I can't look at it anymore. Can't look at it anymore. There was another you hate to see it said at a football game about an injured player like... Oh, man. You hate to see it. You do. You hate to see it. Congratulations to you, Pheasant Steve Duck. And congratulations to Mr. Dangus, the winner of the Sock Cop Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Way to go. Excellent racing, everybody. Excellent racing. Smooches for yous. Smooches for yous. I can tell you guys have been practicing. You've been practicing. Really upped your game lately. Really upped your game. Excellent racing. And, let's see. How do I want to go about this? Oh, we're ready to Ben Monster TV. There we go. That sounds good.
A gallon of tiny corns.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Ben Monster TV. Ben Monster TV. Always a
Boy,
good
don't
time.
that look good.
At the old Ben Monster TV. But I do want to say, what happened to Ray to that guy who built Legos in the bathtub? Well, I don't think he's on right now.
Watch me whips, then I do them nice. Watch me
I think he's on
whips,
right now.
whips, then I do them nice.
But I do want to say a very, very heartfelt thank you to all of you. Every single one of you. You have made my day 10,000 times better. 10,000 times better.
Sock Hop.
And I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you comment or lurk or donate or gift us anything, whatever, doesn't matter. You guys really help me out. You know, like mentally and stuff like that. And I appreciate you.
Of tiny corns.
And it means a lot to me. It really, truly does. And I wish I had stronger words to say. But I'm too dumb to know. But Sock Up loves you, everybody. Smooches for you. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in.
Floyd Vivino just cheered 10 bits. You are our very favorite at Sock Cop.
My favorite, Floyd Vivino. Thank you so much, my friend. Ultravetica.
Daddy.
Thank you so much. Very kind
Ultravetica just cheered 27
Very
bits.
kind of you.
My last biddies. Just
Last
for
of the
you.
biddies.
The most handsomest, amsingest sock on the internet on my screen right now. Smooches.
Kind words, my friend. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. The Smooches views, and I love you.
And I'm just another blowhard.
Well, I
wondering
can't
how
say
I
that
ended
they
up
know
on
my
this
brother.
show.
What a top.
Tell him good night, old man, before the waterworks start. Good night, everybody. I'll see you soon.
It's time to say goodnight.
Sooner than you
We sincerely
think.
appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being